for a minute. Okay, there we go. Oh, did I turn this down? No, I want the phone up. And this down. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, hi everybody, and sorry, I was just trying to make sure I had everything set up so that the volume doesn't blast everybody away. So, hi everybody. Hey Dee. Hey Lee, thank you guys for being here. Hi Mike and Rihanna. How are you guys tonight? How's Rihanna doing? Hopefully good. So I appreciate everybody coming in. It's nice to see everybody getting ready for the holiday weekends. I know a bunch of we're hoping that we don't get the rain here. We're supposed to get rain for the whole rest of the week, and possibly on the weekend, tropical storm Cindy, or it was a tropical storm I knew was supposed to hit. So, oh, okay. So Rihanna is sleeping right now. Hopefully, she's feeling better. Or I know she was on Sunday, so hopefully she's still on the upward climb. Hey, Bud Files! Thanks for coming in, guys. Hi. Wow, appreciate everybody coming in. It's been a interesting last few days. We had a smoke advisory here. What was it, Saturday? Yeah, we didn't even know it. We didn't even realize the wildfires in Quebec were still going. So that was a shock to have come up. But it kind of explains why we were feeling a little the way we were, headaches and a little bit of breathing problems, and why we could smell something that smelled like smoke. So, hey, Kevin, thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome. I can understand that, Mike. When my dad went through the septic, when he even now, I know he's 70 and everything like that, but that takes that kind of stuff, like an exploded appendix, and the way she was can take its toll on a body. So it's going to take some time for her to get her energy levels back.
I know every day.
Then again, Chris's energy levels aren't the greatest either, so
not for the last couple of weeks.
No, but yeah, I can see how she can get very tired very easily. Hopefully she'll bounce back here shortly, get bouncing back and everything. Like I said, hey Lee. Welcome in everybody. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. Like I said, we had an interesting one with the fires and not knowing about that, and then Sunday we would have went live, but so many of our fellow people were going live. It's like, okay, no, I'm not going to spread everybody that thin, and such. So, glad we could be here tonight, and happy to be here with everybody. Hang on, I think I see something there.
It's still in process.
Yeah.
I checked just before we went live.
We are still in the process of getting it. It's still it's pending. The AdSense, I think, is where it's at right now. It's on the AdSense part. So we started that. What was it? I started it on Saturday night, 10:30, 11, was it? But according to the email, it was 1 o'clock. I guess time zones I should have realized. But yeah, so we're still in the process. As we go, I'll let you guys know how it's going and the process that we have to go through and how long it takes. Hey, Granny. What are you making to eat? We've already eaten, but yeah, we can always make Chris hungry again.
He says I'm not.
Oh, good point. He's a bottomless pit sometimes. I swear he's worse than teenagers and kids.
We ate 3 hours ago. Of course I'm hungry.
He's got a point. Hey, Jason, thanks for coming on. Welcome in. Oh, I'm so happy to have everybody here. So, yeah, I just wanted to say, thank you to everybody. You guys helped us get to our, we're at 1,300 subscribers and counting. So we couldn't have got this far without you guys. So we really do appreciate it. Hey, M&T Cooking, welcome in. Yay. Hi, everybody. You can tell I'm very excited to see everybody. It's been too long. rice and green beans. Okay, you know what? We actually had beans tonight. I forgot how much I don't like beans. And it's not for the fact that, well, oh, sorry, I should be more specific. I don't like the canned beans because they get very mushy. Don't like canned beans. I don't mind like beans right out of the garden. That's different. They're better snappy. So, hey Z, thanks for coming in, sweetie. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Well, yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to say thank you to everybody. Hey, Ruby. Everybody's in the house. Go whoop whoop. But yeah, we wanted to say thank you for everybody's support and love. And hey, Growing. Oh, Growing What I Eat is here too. Hi, this is amazing. Hi, everybody. But yeah, with everybody's support, we've gotten to the 1,300 subscribers, which is awesome. Hey, Alfonso. I'm so happy to see everybody. Great to see everybody. And hi, Ruby. I'm pretty sure I got you, but if I didn't, hi. Oh, who else we got here? Hey, BJ. Thank you for coming. Welcome in. Ooh, that is hot down there. Z? That is really warm. 103. Ooh, that is hot.
Yeah.
We have recently learned that nobody in the house can really handle the heat right now. Gets too hot outside and we're pretty much done. So okay. Bella's just asking how to spell something, so Daddy's going to show her how to spell it. Okay, Bella's C-R-E.
Hold on.
E A T E D.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, everybody, we're doing the spelling lessons while we're on this live tonight. You never know what you're going to pop in on these lives. That's okay. I forgot myself at first. Okay, then Alonzo, you're used to it then. If you coming from triple digits in New Mexico for like 2 months, yeah, I can see that. You're probably definitely used to it. Thank you, Z, on the 1,300 subscribers. We also have started the monetization process for the new requirements. We're just waiting for that to be pending. Again, we couldn't have made it without you guys, so we appreciate all the help everybody did with watching our content and helping and sharing us out and all that sort of stuff. We couldn't have made it this far without you guys, so we love you all for it. Thank you very much. MNT, how close are you guys to your 4K? I knew the last time I knew it was 10 hours. Have you gotten there? Have you got to start the process yet? Let me know. Hey, nothing but love. Spelling bee champ in action. Hey, there are times when I don't even remember how to spell a word. She asked me how to spell usually earlier, and I couldn't remember. I spaced for a moment. But yes, welcome in. Nothing but loving. And Deb or OJ, I'm sorry, I did see you and I forgot to say hi. So hi, OJ. And I know Deb's around there somewhere too. So hi, Deb. Thank you guys for coming in. Woohoo! Way to go, M&T. M&T got monetized this morning. That's awesome. So you're fully through and everything? Yeah, because this is, like I said, this is all new to me. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, woohoo! I'm so thankful, so happy. Yay, they got it. And you're so welcome. I had to make sure though that I got up before hubby did in the last couple of days when I was running your videos, because yeah, he wakes up hungry to begin with, and while your videos would have just sent him right over the roof. Yeah. Between you and Mama Four Boys, the cooking show, yeah. He would have been starving. Oh, OJ is cooking supper, so it's Deb behind Coffee Wax. What's he cooking? What was for dinner tonight? Well, that's awesome, MNT. They just have to set up memberships. That's great. So look, keep your eyes open, everybody. MNT will have memberships here in the next little while. I haven't done any of that myself either. I'm not sure how we'll go about doing any of that. I'm just waiting on the AdSense approvals. Then we'll go from there. So I might pick your brain a little bit later to find out how to go about doing that sort of stuff. Ooh, I hear rips. They are having coffee walks and we're going to their place.
As long as they're meaty ribs,
Well,
not bone ribs.
there is that too. Yeah, you got to be careful. You don't want to get a bunch of bone.
Hated ribs growing up because there was no meat on it. It was just chewing a bone like a dog.
He's right. We haven't had any luck ourselves with ribs, so I have to admit that. Yes, congratulations, M&T. We're so happy for you. Whoop, whoop. Hey, AR. I'm just going to stick with that because it's much easier to say. But yeah, we're so happy for you guys. That's awesome. So see, you made it to monetization without the new rules. Well, then again, I wasn't expecting to make it ourselves so quickly, but at least it's a one step closer. And then once we hit the 4,000, it should be a little easier to continue on. I'm hoping. Cross fingers. Hey, DB, I can't remember offhand what your name is. I want to say Annie, but I don't think that's right. Let me know. Because like I said, I am not very good with names. I have a little cheat sheet that I write everybody down on, and I can't fully remember. I am very bad with names. Hey, Maddie! Welcome in! I see the differs. Oh, you're so welcome, MNT. That's so great. I am so thankful you guys got there. It's awesome. Well, of course I remember yours, Maddie. You're the only person I allow to call me Tiffers. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. That must be an interesting. Allie, I was so close. Okay, see, I knew it was something along those lines. I promised Allie I will remember that. It'll take me a couple times of using it, but I will. I was just off by a letter, 2 letters actually. Hi, Panda Boo. And Coastal Water says Z's. Okay, so she's out cold then. Okay. Yes, Mike. Maddie calls me Tiffers, and I call him Maddie. Hey, Outdoor Eagle, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Coastal must have been really tired, huh? If she's already out. Ooh, she's got a migraine.
Oh yeah.
Chris knows what that's like. He gets them all the time too. Yeah. Hey, Jesse, thanks for coming in, hon. Welcome. We are celebrating not only that we've hit our 1,300 subscribers, and that we are in the waiting for the new monetization, but we just found out our friends M&T Living and Cooking have got monetization themselves. So we're like, it's awesome. You and Panda don't help. No, this is where you take Panda fishing and then you let Mindy sleep. Yeah, I don't like migraines. I get them, but not as much as you would think. So I don't get them as often anymore. So thank you, Jesse. Yeah, we're just like I said, we started the process on Saturday night. And we didn't have the AdSense. So it's probably going to take a little bit of time and everything. I mean, M&T's got theirs. I've heard a couple people, it's taken them the whole month. Other people have done it sooner.
20.2? When did it update?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Sorry, hubby is fiddling with the CAD program in the background here. I just spaced off watching it load up on the computer behind us here. Okay, so Backlash Fisherman said it took him 7 days to get monetized. So see, everybody's different. So I'll keep everybody in the loop because especially since this is the new stuff where it's not it's not the it's just the pure super chats, that sort of stuff. I'll let everybody know how that process goes. So CAD is fun. Oh, Outdoor Ego must use CAD. Do you use CAD? He's using what is it?
Free CAD.
FreeCAD. That's what he's using. He's trying to learn how to design stuff for the 3D printer when we get it. He's yeah, that's a whole other story. But yeah, he's
video will be coming in a couple weeks.
give or take a couple weeks, yeah.
Depends on when we can get one.
Oh, Maddie uses AutoCAD daily.
AutoCAD?
AutoCAD. Maddie, what exactly? I forget what you do. Yeah, what do you do? Oh, Outdoor Eagle learned it in high school. Wow, his high school actually taught them this stuff?
Yeah, CAD was in mine too.
Oh, okay.
I
See,
just never
didn't
took
know.
that class, and well, I'm kind of wishing I had now.
I was just
'cause
gonna say,
I'm learning it right now by myself.
oh, Maddie mapping out septic systems.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense as to why you would use a CAD program then. Yeah, see, this is he's just learning. He's got a design, or at least basic design so far. He's still learning it, so he's been tweaking and fiddling with it. So since we're on the live right now, he figures, So yeah, no, he's just kind of fiddling in the background. That's what distracted me for a few moments. But yeah, apparently you can use CAD programs for a lot of different things. I didn't realize. I'm still learning myself. It's all new to me. Well, Alonzo, that is kind of why I'm sitting in the corner today. So if you break through, you're going to break through and hit the wall behind me because the train is over there. You'd have to really snake around and reach. You'd have to be like what is it? In the Fantastic Four, is it that have the stretch arms? he stretches the arms through, and or I guess it's Incredibles. The mom, she has stretchy. She can stretch too. So. Oh, okay. So AutoCAD incorporates GIS data for the mapping. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Hmm.
I heard that jet go right over my head.
Yeah. Now you're getting now we're at the point where I don't know. I don't know it either.
I've heard those terms, but I don't fully understand them yet.
I was just gonna say I may have to have Maddie sit down one time and explain it all to me. Cause yeah. All right. Deb, you go and enjoy your ribs and have one for me. That sounds really yummy. Hey, Leela. Welcome in, sweetie. We are celebrating multiple things tonight. We are celebrating that we've got the 1,300 subscribers and counting, as long as they stop fiddling with the numbers. We are celebrating that we have started the monetization process, which you know. And we just recently found out friends of ours there, M&T Living and Cooking, just got monetized themselves. So we're celebrating that too. We're having some fun. And we're just kind of celebrating. I got my coffee here. I also got my water. He's not that far away either. See, I'm hydrating. Keeping myself hydrated. Oh, wow. Maddie has a 1980s metal train, but he doesn't have the track anymore. Wow, that's an old train. Okay, Jesse says the GIS is used a lot in the biology and environmental fields. She should have gotten certified, but I didn't realize you knew what that was. Thank you for explaining. Of course, I will vlog and everything like that, and keep everybody up to date on what's going on with everything that's going on with the monetization and all that sort of stuff. And of course, I'm going to keep not blogging, vlogging. I am having a real hard time tonight speaking. I lost my tongue somewhere. If anybody sees a tongue somewhere, pick it up and send it back to me, please. Well, Granny, if you want ribs, Coffee Walks and whatever, they're having ribs tonight for dinner, so you have to head towards them. When's the fire alive? Eagle, we are still having some issues with wildfires here, so we have been on and off with the fire burns. We have also had very bad wind and rain, but I do plan on doing another one on Sunday. Even if it has to be the electronica one beside me, we'll get one. We'll get one set up again for another fireside chat. Hopefully, we'll be for the end of the week or before the end of summer. We'll be able to do at least one more. Hopefully, actual fire outdoors, but I can't say for certain because of everything that's going on here. What do you mean, just trouble today? Maddie, what did I miss? Something went over my head. The electric fire. I'm not having the electric fire tonight. Oh, yes, I'm having a lot of trouble talking tonight. Oh, you know what? Sometimes toast isn't that bad, Leela. You know what the best thing to do for those days is to cook some meals ahead, like do like a lasagna or like a stir fry bowl or like even a noodle bowl and put it in a like individual containers, stick them in your freezer. And then on the nights where you've done so much like gardening DIY, some nights when you don't want to cook, pull one of them out, defrost it or microwave it or whatever, and bing, bam, boom, you got a nice hearty meal in a day you really don't want to cook. Very good tip. I learned that from somebody else. So. Okay, now I'm jealous, Maddie. Maddie had Arby's tonight. All right, Mike, I'm afraid to ask, what are you burning tonight for dinner? Oh no, you let it run out. Yeah, I have that happen too. Luckily right now, I have like a bunch of I have a couple of different soups and some chili and some jambalaya in the freezer currently right now. So those are our go-to meals when we need a quick meal idea. So I need to stock up a little bit more myself on a couple other ones. Actually, I'm hoping that over the course of the summer, you guys will see I'll have a little bit of a little vlog series on freezer meals and stuff like that and how to make certain things stretch. At least that's the plan anyways. I'm still waiting to see what Mike's gonna burn tonight for dinner. Oh, and M&T, what did you guys have for dinner? I loved his spaghetti. He had a 3-meat spaghetti. He usually M doesn't usually cook. T usually is the one that cooks. So M cooked the other night and he made a 3-meat spaghetti and my goodness, it looked yummy. Lots of meat though. Like if you were a meat lover, you would have loved it. And it was ground beef. I think it was stewing beef or steak bites or something. I can't remember the third one. You'll have to remind me because I don't remember. Oh, so you're ordering in then, Mike, huh? You're not going to burn the food? Sorry, Leela. I'm not trying to starve you or make you starve or starving or whatever. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Mike only burns steaks. So as long as he's not making a steak, we're good. Love you, Mike. So we have a couple of big holidays coming up too. Cheesy chicken stir fry. All right, you know what? Put some of that in the Ziploc or airtight container and mail it to us. Vacuum seal it and send it to us. Sounds good. But like I was just saying, we have a couple of holidays coming up. We've got Canada Day on Saturday for us here in Canada. And then you guys have the July 4th, which is Independence Day, coming up. So does anybody have any plans, any fun plans this weekend? We do, and we're hoping that we'll still be able to do it, but we've got rain in the forecast, so we're going to have to play it by ear, but hopefully we'll be able to get out there and continue on with our plans. Beef, steak, and smoked sausage. Okay, see, I couldn't remember. I really couldn't remember what it was, but yeah, it sounded really good too. And you guys are having shrimp. Okay, well, you have good luck with the shrimp. I can't have it. I'm allergic to shellfish, but I'll take any of that leftover spaghetti. That looked really amazing. Sleep a fun plan? For us parents, yes, sleep can be a very fun plan. Very, very fun. Oh, forget it. Not even, you don't even have to be a parent. Any adult, really. Sleep is your best friend sometimes. Oh, there we go. Jason sounds fun to me. So yeah, I thought sounds great to me too. I mean, okay, Granny, you just want everything because now she wants shrimp. It's like now she just wants everything. Yes, Allie, we have rain. We've had rain today. Like if I look out here right now, we actually have the sun trying to peek out. So, but we had rain today, and then we have rain for the rest of the week, including July 1st, which is Canada Day. So that we will see how our plans go on Saturday. Hopefully, we'll be able to still do them because I want to vlog them and bring them all for you guys to see as well, see what we get up to. So, oh, awesome. You better get some footage of that, Mike. That'd be kind of interesting to see the fireworks from there. So, we don't go to the fireworks here usually. So, and we're far enough out in the country now that we don't really hear fireworks. Nobody around us actually does them. So, where we used to live in Point Dubuque, neighbors all around us used to do it. So we could see fireworks all night long if we wanted to. So. Well, that'll be nice for you there, Maddie. You guys can get some good sleep. Nice, good sleep. I remember those days when the grandparents used to take Bella and Alex for us. And Chris and I would have so many plans. We wanted to do this, 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 and this. Nope, we ended up sleeping the whole time. I mean, this past Christmas, the beginning of December, the grandparents did that. They took the kids for 3 days. They stayed with their one set of aunt and uncles one night, then their aunt and uncle their other aunt and uncle for another night. So they got to see their cousins. And then Grammy and Grampy were another night. So they were gone 3 nights. Chris and I had so many plans to get done and do stuff, and we slept the entire time. Before we knew it, the 3 days were up, and it's like, oh, the kids are being dropped back off. So. Hang on, sorry, I'm reading here. So Allie, where are you? I know you're I'm not exactly sure where you are. Let me know where you are because I don't remember. Oh, and Mike and Ryan might go live Saturday. I'll have to keep my eyes open for that. But because I don't have data, I can't go live. And unless the place we're going to has Wi-Fi, I'll have to film. And Allie, where on the East Coast? We're in New Brunswick, hon. I knew you were in Canada because of the Dollarama videos, but I don't know exactly where you are. So where are you out here, sweetie? Yes, please hit up the thumbs up. Oh, you're you're in Newfoundland. Cool. So you're a half an hour ahead of us. So for you, it should be 9 o'clock because it's going on 8:30 here now. So with you, it should be 9 o'clock there. That's awesome. Do you also know Al Shafe, my back step? He's also from Newfoundland. I don't remember where in Newfoundland. I just know he's in Newfoundland. Hey, John, welcome in. Thanks for coming. We're having some fun. Yes, it is 9 p.m. Okay, see ya. Well, hey, Ashley, thanks for coming in, sweetie. And don't worry about it. You can catch it on the replay. And, life happens. You got to take care of that first. Always comes first. Okay, hang on. I just want to make sure here. Oh, so Jason, you kind of get a 4-day event going on there. All right, all right. I used to, yeah, in Ontario, we used to have the same thing. Everybody seemed to think that the holidays that you could have fireworks was a 4-day weekend. So yeah, I know what you mean. I remember that. I do. Okay, hang on a second. I'm still scrolling. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here, everybody. Sorry. Yes, Mike and Rihanna are in Medicine Hat. And Coffee Walks and whatever are in Manitoba. And Jason is in Ontario. I think I got everybody that's in here that's from Canada. So, but yeah, no, you should. If you don't know or haven't been connected to Al Chafe, my back step, you should go check him out. Here, let's see if I can get his link here. Hang on a second. I'm going to see if I can find the link. Hang on. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of off to chat amongst yourself while I find this. Al, where are you? There you are. Hey, it was fast. It was easier than I thought. All right. So, oops. There we go. There is Al's link there in the description. If you guys haven't checked him out, especially you, Ali, he's also from Newfoundland. So, yeah, that's awesome. It's amazing how everybody we pick up and meet through all of this. Yes, Maddie and Mindy are in North Carolina. So is Corner Cobalt Mark, isn't he? Isn't he in North Carolina too? I think there's somebody else too that's in North Carolina, but I can't think offhand who that is. So yes, for everybody who just came in, we are celebrating 3 different things tonight. We are celebrating the fact that we hit the 1,300 subscribers, which is great and counting. We are celebrating the fact that we're in the process of starting the new monetization stuff, so we're waiting for that process to do its thing. And then we found out tonight that M&T Living and Cooking is monetized, so we're celebrating that as well for anybody who's come in. We're having some fun. We're enjoying it. We're celebrating everybody's achievements. It's like, woo, we're getting there. Oh, Leela's in North Carolina. I knew there was somebody else in North Carolina. I just couldn't remember which person. See, look at it. And yes, it is Corner Cobalt. So yeah. Yes, Ashley, it's awesome. We're excited for ourselves, and like I said, for M&T, they got monetized, and they're just working on their memberships now. So I can't wait to see how they work that out. That's gonna be fun, and everything. Just give me a second here. My phone is giving me some issues. Oh, okay. Fixed. Okay. It's all done now. We don't have to worry about it. River Rat. I may have River Rat. Hang on. Let's see if I can find River Rat. I might be able to find him faster than River Rat. Do I have you on here? I should. Oh my god, I got a lot of M's. I just realized I had a lot of M's. Where are you? Haha, there you are. Found him. Oh, you think I'd be faster at this? With how many times I do it? I forget to click. I hit the wrong thing. Hey, Mindy, how you feeling, hon? Hopefully your head is not too bad. I know how migraines can be. All right, there you go, Leela. There, I just dropped River Rat for you, so you can go check them out. Okay, hang on. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Aside from Mindy coming in. Hopefully you're feeling better, Mindy. We know how hard or how bad migraines can be. Chris suffers from them more often than we'd like to admit. Hi, you having fun?
No.
No? He's still working behind the scenes here. Can't see it, but he's on the computer. Right now I'm looking at a gray box. I know what it's supposed to be, but it's a gray box right now. Like, hi, wifey from another room. Oh, poor Mindy. Did we wake you up? Or did Panda wake you up? Oh, we know how that can be. Though I will admit, the kids, as they grow older, they kind of grow out of that. They don't wake you up as often. They let you sleep. Especially if you've passed out on the couch and nap. They'll come over, they'll tuck you in, they'll turn off your TV so you're not, it's not playing in the background. But yes, I hope you feel better there, Mindy. So yes. Anybody else have any fun plans this weekend? See, here there are a whole bunch of plans around us, but again, not being able to drive, we have to rely on my in-laws. And so this weekend, here where we live, there is something, Fort Beauséjour. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But either way, they have a free event every year where you can go to the museum and check it out and so on and so forth. So we're hoping to do that this year. And every year that we've done it, I've gotten the same picture with all of my nephews and my kids on the cannons. And I'm hoping to get the picture again this year because I haven't been able to the last couple of years. And then we're going to have like a family picnic type thing there while we're there. So hopefully the weather will hold out. And hopefully I'll be able to vlog for everybody. I'll be able to vlog outside. It's inside the museum. I'm not sure about it. I have to ask permission still, so which I'll do when I get there. So hopefully I'll have some interesting facts for everybody on the area that we live in here in New Brunswick, between the New Brunswick border and because on the hill, you not only can you from the hill see the Bay of Fundy, but you can also see into Nova Scotia. So it's kind of a cool little area that we're going to be going to. So. And then we'll see if we can see any fireworks if anybody, because we have a whole bunch of new people in the area that have just moved in. Like a whole bunch of houses went up for sale and a bunch of new people have moved in. We've had a couple people from Ontario move into the area. So we might see more fireworks for this time of year. We don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. And then hopefully we'll be able to do the fire hopefully on Sunday. But if not, we'll do the electronical one. And I said it electronical, not electrical. You can't get me on that one, Mike. I said it correctly this time. Oh, okay. So, gotcha. So Panda got scared by a fly. I can see that. I would be. Some of these horse flies this year, my goodness, they're like this speaking big. They're huge. They could 3 or 4 of them could pick you up and just fly you away. They are big this year. The mosquitoes aren't much better. Mosquitoes are 10 times worse. I do not know who a Raymond William is. I don't know that person. Hey, Zombie, welcome in. Thank you for coming, sweetie. We are doing some celebrating. We've got milestones reached and monetization reached and holidays coming up. So we're just kind of doing a whole mishmash of getting caught up with everybody and just celebrating, really. And chit-chatting, and my coffee's now cold. So it's not an iced coffee. Which is really weird because I don't like iced coffee, so. The pressure changing, yes, Mindy. It's been doing that here too because of the weather we've been having. So I can feel it too. It's been really intense and such. So I know how you feel. So hopefully you'll be feeling better here soon, and it won't be so bad. That's right. I see the M&T's got the noisemakers and the balloons going. Whoop, whoop. We got some awesome news. Oh, okay. So he's on oh, he's on YouTube. Yeah, there are several YouTubers here I've noticed. Fisherman 506, wherever he disappeared, he was here. If he's still here, Lee is not that far from actually where we are now. Then there's Para Life in just outside of Fredericton, I think he is. Then there's Remy up north, Rem's Family Farm. And then there's another one in Salisbury, plus size in Canada. And I think there was one more, but I can't remember the name offhand right now, that was over towards St. John, I think. So I found that there's many of us out here, apparently. Did not know that. So. Oh, you like frozen hot chocolate? See, I'm not very big on the cold coffee. Timmy's is one of their big things during the summertime is like their ice caps, and yeah, I don't like cold coffee. I have to have coffee hot. But frozen hot chocolate or cold hot chocolate or chocolate milk, I guess is another way to put it. I'm okay with that, but cold coffee, not so much. And yet I'm still wrapping my gums and I'm not drinking the cold coffee. But I won't waste coffee. You never waste coffee. So never waste coffee. Hey, Albie, thanks for coming in. Ooh, hi, honey. Do you have any plans for camping this weekend for the holiday? Hey, Lisa. Our Georgia suburban homestead. I will get that right sooner or later, I promise. I promise I will. At least I get the name right, Lisa. Oh, okay, good. He dropped the link. Hey, Mimi, thanks for coming in, sweetie. I am good. How are you? We're just celebrating a bunch of milestones. We hit with 1,300 subscribers. We have started the monetization process on the new rules. We hit our 3K, so we've started that process. And we have a bunch of holidays coming up this weekend. We've got Canada Day on Saturday, which is July the 1st, and then you guys in the States have July the 4th, which is Independence Day. So we've been talking about plans for that and seeing what everybody's up to. I know you do, Lisa. I swear I will. I've been having a hard time. I've been stumbling over my words most of the night, so I will get there. At least names. I'm getting better at the names. So. Okay, so Lisa, you can go to your YouTube studio, and I believe under the earning, if you follow the link that it talks about monetization, it does have a little blurb about the new rules. What happened was one day, hubby just went into, I had been in our YouTube studio and was just checking it out. Nothing had changed. And then hubby came upstairs and checked, and within like an hour of me being off of the YouTube studio, we had the update where it showed the new monetization and everything. So, and then I talked to a bunch of people, and Mike and Rihanna actually were one of the first I talked to about it. And Mike, for their channel, Mike and Rihanna's Adventures, didn't have it, but Rihanna's new channel, the weekly extras, did. So it seems to be randomly rolling out. So I guess you're just gonna have to maybe wait until you get there. But the new rules are that you have to have at least 500 subs, have to have posted at least 3 videos in 90 days, and you either have to have 3 million views on shorts in 90 days or 3K watch hours in the 365 time frame. So that's what it said before we started. And then I didn't get an email or anything when I actually hit it. I just went into my studio, and the minute I went into my studio, it said congratulations and took me through the whole step-by process and everything. So you may just have to wait for yours to update. Yeah, you have to have like 3 million views on shorts or the 3K watch hours on your long form content. So, hey Pete, welcome in, sweetie. I loved watching you win today. That was awesome. He won on his bingo ticket. He found 2 limes.
Alright.
So he's on a 5-week winning streak. We're looking for week 6 next week. So whoop whoop. We'll see if he actually gets that next week. So I'm looking forward to that. And yes, right, yeah. Mike just recently got the new requirements on their channel. I think it was yesterday is when I saw the message. I can't remember exactly. So it's still all pretty new. As I go through it, I will let everybody know how it's going and the process. Like I said, M&T Living there, they are fully monetized now, so that's awesome. But other people it's taken longer for it to be done. So it's all dependent on timing, I guess. I'm not sure. Well, that's just it. Is I mean, M&T, yeah, they never got the new requirements, but they were so close to the full monetization, anyways, that it didn't really matter. And then they're now fully monetized, so that's awesome. We are happy for them. Hey, Big Matt. So I got Big Matt and Little Matt in here now. Oh, see, Lisa, when it comes to the subs, like I wasn't expecting it either to jump up as quickly as we did, but it's a hit or miss, really. I mean, YouTube likes to take them away, give them back, take them away. It's been weird. I mean, look at Coastal Water. Woman went from like 400 subs to 1,500 in like 4 days. Okay, sorry, I'm wrong. Matt, how long? Yeah, how was she went from 400 to the 1,500? How long did it take her? It was like within a couple of days, wasn't it? I can't remember. I just remember waking up one morning and seeing the 1K and being like, whoop, whoop. And then the next thing I know, she was like, boom, hello. It's all finical. I don't know. I don't know how it works or anything like that. I really don't. So, and so Coastal is still on the old requirements. Hopefully she'll get the new requirements. So that's one step closer to the monetization. But I am still running lists. Lots and lots of lists. My poor computer had a freak out and did not like it. I had like 5 of you running all at once. Thank you, Maddie. So Coastal, without any explanation, I'm not sure exactly what happened. Maybe Maddie might know. I don't know what happened, but according to him, Coastal went from 316 to 573 in 8 days. So there's no rhyme or reason. I don't understand it whatsoever myself. I mean, look at us. We went from 500 to over a 1K within like, what was it, a 4-day period, 4 or 5-day period, I think it was. And then I waited for it to stick before I celebrated. So it's just, I don't know what the rhyme or reason is behind how they figure that out. So. Oh, and Lisa's going to be inundated with tomatoes. Yeah, see, every time I have tried to grow tomatoes, I get maybe 20, 30 ripe, great red tomatoes, and then the rest of them are green. So my in-laws get lots of chow chow. Oh, she's been harvesting. Yeah, our little mint plant is kind of really tiny right now. It's tiny. Our mint isn't that big yet, so. Yes, I mean, we grew pretty fast, and now we're at the 1,300. So it was so surprising. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, so that's how Mindy got it. And apparently, Mindy had a bug on her channel. So when he sent an email to ask about something, and then all of a sudden, all of her subscribers showed up. That's awesome. We'll see that. Maybe you should look into that. Lisa, maybe you might have to find out. Yeah, exactly, M&T. You guys went on that cruise and then all of a sudden you come back and boom, we were out there. It's like, yeah, no kidding. We were shocked ourselves. We're still shocked. We're still in shock. Hey, Giselle. Hi, honey. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Hey, Carlene. Hi. Congratulations on that win earlier. That was just so cute how you snuck in there and I love how Jesse says your name. It is just so cute. I'm not gonna try and repeat it because yeah, I would definitely butcher it. But congratulations on your win on that chicken book. Yeah, it was a chicken book. I had to think there for a moment. Just it was so cute. You come in, you threw in the hashtag, and boom, it was like, wow, just slid in there. Kind of like Xander just slides into your live and you don't notice he's there. I'm not sure what he means. Like, I've never heard of a bug on a channel, but still, I'm new to this. Backlash has been doing this for a while now. He's been monetized for a while, so there may have been a hiccup or something. I mean, you might want to ask him. He might be able to tell you a little bit more. Yes, you did. You just got in under the with the win. That was awesome. I thought that was so cool the way you did that. I think you were like the last one to enter that draw today, Carlene, and it was like kismet. You were meant to have that book. Hey, Mona did what? Welcome in. I have to catch one of your lives. I've missed them every single time because other things have been happening. Really, Lisa? Because it's been working for us. Anytime anybody's been watching our playlists, our hours have gone up. I mean, we've had some spikes when people watch the list, so I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Hang on. Hey, MB Heritage, thank you for coming in, sweeties. I appreciate it. Hey, Heather. Come hither with Heather. Hey, hon. You must be getting excited. Your trip's getting close. You're taking lessons from Xander. Exactly, Carlene. That's what I said. He slides right in there, doesn't he? Hey, Leon Life. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Oh, Chad is so happy. I'm trying to keep up, everybody. Lisa, there is still one apparently burning in Quebec. We didn't know that. We didn't realize it was still burning. On Saturday, we had a poor air quality advisory here, and you could see it. You could see the haze. You could feel it in the air. So we've had rain the last couple of days. So far, we're doing okay. I don't know if it's still burning. I have to look into that. Oh, okay. So Maddie says that her lifetime recent subscribers showed 700 supporters at the bottom of her dashboard, and her subscriber count was only at 315. Asked about it, and she shot up. That makes sense. So there was a bug in her system. Well, it's the same thing for us. My watch hours were saying, like they'd say 1,280 on or like 200, just before we hit the 3,000 mark. It was saying like 29,000 or 2,910 or something, and then but under the lifetime it was showing over 3,000. So I have no idea how that works. It's very confusing. I'm still learning myself. So okay, let's make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, excuse me. Yes, if you guys want to drop your links, share, help everybody out with watch hours and all that sort of stuff, just have a blast doing so. All right, Heather, I will be looking forward to that message. Just remember, Saturday is our Canada Day, so we will set it up, I promise. But I don't know what's going on Canada Day here because weather and everything. So still working on that. Okay, and I did say hi, Emmy Heritage. Just want to make sure I cover you guys again because a bunch of people came in at the same time, so I'm just making sure I have everybody. Okay, so monetization is the last. Well, that's just it. Is for me the last 365 days. Under my 365 days, it says like I'm at like 3,200 and something. So, but my actual out, like what it was under the monetization wasn't reflect. They have the two different numbers. So, because I haven't been a year yet, 365 days for me is in December. So I'm not there yet, but I will be looking for your message here soon. Heather, I need to find my tongue. Has anybody found it yet? I lost it at the beginning of the live and I haven't found it yet. So if you do, please find it. Send it back my way. Okay, so the qualifying hours. Thank you, Mona. That was what I was trying to figure out, was like the qualifying hours are underneath the earning page. And all right, that's awesome. Well, we've already started that process, Mona. We've started the new rule process. So we're just waiting for the AdSense approval is what we're waiting for now. So as we go with that, we'll let everybody know how we progress and such. So yeah, because Mona is also monetized as well. So thank you for stopping in, Carlene. I appreciate it. You have a great night, hon, and I'm sure I'll see you out there in the live universe over the course of the next few days. And well, time. But yeah, I love how you that was an awesome way. She just kind of slid right in there today on Ann Dale's live and won that book with a very last minute hashtag. It was so cool. She's been taking lessons from Xander, Dark Lord Manat. He does that too. He slides in everywhere. So last minute. Hey, Rebecca. Hi, that was a cool hat you were working on earlier. I'm sorry I didn't stick around for very long, but I was cooking dinner and then the internet was freaking out and I had to eat and oh, it was a hectic time in the house. But I stuck around for a little while anyways to show my support. I appreciate you being here now. And my coffee's really cold now. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of peppermint. Lisa has 8 pounds of peppermint to strip from its stems. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of peppermint. Like I said, our little mint plant is a little tiny one, not very big. It's very, very small right now. So, yeah, we're having some fun. Having some fun just celebrating all of our achievements. Ooh, Pen is in PJs now. Ooh, can I get in PJs too? Hey, Tiffy's tired. Oh, it's been a long day already. And so much celebrating going on. I believe it'll smell good. See, I got 2 people in the household that would disagree with you. Hubby and Alex don't really like mint all that much. Alex really doesn't like it. Hubby can stand it a little bit though. So he learned his lesson though. He was checking out the plants the other day, and he went and he touched the sage, and his hand smelled like sage for the rest of the night because it was such a strong smell on it. The plant smells so strong that when he touched it and he took his hand away, he smelled like sage the rest of the night. Sure, she's not on camera. You know what? I am technically I'm wearing my PJ pants. Does that count? I have my PJ pants on. Oh, good, Mike. You didn't burn the food. That's awesome. So that's awesome. Mike finally made it through a meal without burning it. Whoop whoop. Yes, Leela. PJs are a must. After the long day you had, I can believe it. But like I said, I have my PJ pants on. So you must have had a lot of painting done today. What project were you working on today? I know you said you were working on a DIY project. What were you working on? Remember who's saying what now? I missed something, I think, Granny, or was it me? Something I said. It's been like I said, it's been a long day. I should really drink my cold coffee. Your fluffy pants. Oh, okay. I used to have a pair of fluffy pants. That was back in when I was in high school. And that's exactly what they were. They were like a sweatpant, but they were very fluffy. I loved them. wish I still had them. But then again, I also wish I still had my skater pants from back when I was a teenager. And yes, I wore skater jeans. I didn't show my butt crack though, like some of the boxers, like some of the skaters do, but I did wear them. It's amazing. I have to actually admit that I actually did wear them. I have pictures. I actually found pictures of me still wearing them. No, you're not going to see them, any of them, but I have the pictures to prove that I did. Oh, right, the scent on his hands, right, Granny? I forgot. Yeah, you were there, right? The couch and shrunk. Oh, cool, Leela. That's awesome. Did you take film of it? Did it film it? It's always good to see you on film. Hey, Katie's Kitchen. Hi, welcome in, hon. Thanks for coming in. You can use hashtag family to drop your link and connect with all these lovely people in here. There are some awesome creators in here. Great friends. Okay, Mike, no dying because it's fluffy, okay? We don't need two of you laid up in bed because you're medical emergencies, okay? Take it easy. No dying. Oh. Well, that sounds interesting. Like I said, hopefully you took some video of that, Leela. That sounds interesting, or at least pictures. That'd be kind of cool to see. Katie, you just gave up on editing? I've had those days. And then there's been times when I've decided to screw editing and just put it out raw. It's been a bit, it's that actually hasn't been too bad. Just kind of putting it out raw there sometimes isn't too bad. So, all right, thanks a lot, Maddie. Thanks for coming in. You have fun with Panda and take care of that wife of yours. Hi, Mindy. Go charge your phone. We'll see you again. I know I'll see you again. I'm always around. You're always around, and you guys drive in the morning, so I'm sure I'll see you around. Love you guys. Have a good one there, Maddie and Mindy. Oh, see, okay, Lisa. I think just doing our best is also in that because she's constantly posting about how much her eggs weigh and other produce. So I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that could be that'd be interesting. I don't think I could do that because well, we don't produce very much on ours. It's a very little section over here. It doesn't grow very much. But yeah, Katie, sometimes I just throw in the towel and say screw the editing myself. Oh yeah, sometimes that happens too. I sometimes have to like mute and put music in. That's about all. I still throw it out raw, but I mute the clip because it sounds bad and I just run some music through it. I sometimes just have that with editing. Sometimes it's just fun to put it out there on raw and see how people react to it too. Yeah, exactly, Jason. And so you film so it doesn't require a lot of editing. I try that myself. Now, grant you, if you all have seen my videos, which most of you have, you will see at the end I usually tack on my outtakes and stuff like that. And when I screw up, and I do that a lot. So, but unfortunately, during a live, you can't edit that out. So you get to see me, flaws and all, on the live. But it is, yeah, if you try to film it so it requires less editing, that is another good tip. I don't always go that way, but oops, I think I reminded Lisa to go weigh her eggs. She hasn't done that yet. I honestly cannot tell you there, Lisa. I know that I've watched Nitro Freak, and he curses a lot in his lives, but I don't know how exactly that affects that sort of stuff. So I try to myself not do it as often. So I can't really tell. Like, sometimes you do have to go like, I beat myself. Like, what the beep? I insert my own beep. Yes, the outtakes are the fun part. Like, both kids have learned now that they can make me laugh by doing a couple of different things, and they will do it just to get me to laugh. It's like, really, guys, you know I'm doing this. Or all of a sudden they'll come out and they'll say like one word. It'll be like squirrel. It's like, oh my goodness. You get distracted too. But yes, outtakes, flaws. I have I don't my bread recipe, the bread video that I just did recently, I didn't edit out the fact that I screwed up and I put the plastic wrap over it and forgot to oil the bread and it flooped right down and everything and it was squished more than poofy. I showed you guys that because that's what happened. So you guys can learn from my mistake. Remember to oil your dough and use a towel, or don't use one at like when you're rising your dough, like don't use anything sticky. Otherwise you're going to have your dough go and just floop right down. So flaws are good. It shows that you're real. And that's the other thing too, is when you're doing your vlogging and everything, be real. People like real, they don't like fake. Fake never gets you anywhere. Okay, hand whoop. Exactly. Ruby flaws keep it real and more natural and everything like that. So that's the fun part of it. Oh, see now, Jason, that makes a lot of sense. I was wondering about that when you do your interview videos and everything like that. I'll have to remember to try that. Okay, yeah, that one you might want to be careful on that one there, Katie. I'm not sure about that one, but then again, like I said, I was in Nitro yesterday, I think it was, and there was a bunch of those dropped. So I don't know how exactly. I don't think if it's one or two, I don't think they mind. It's when you're constantly doing it that they have an issue. Oh, Katie squirrels a lot there. Hey, T-Vlog. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Hopefully you're feeling better. I know you haven't been feeling the greatest the last little while. Yeah, just all of a sudden you be talking and then a squirrel. Yeah, I have that all the time. It's ridiculous. Maples. I have never made sourdough, Katie. I really have never done it. So I don't know, how it goes. I have a hard enough time with normal yeast. So, but if you do post a video, I will, pay my respects. Yes, Granny, the bread did come out awesome. And I learned from that mistake. And since then, I now know the recipe by heart and have learned tricks to make it so it's more poofy and actual looks like bread. So. Lisa says that her bread can be used as self-defense, so I'm going to assume like a brick. Hey Jen, welcome in. Thank you for coming on. I'm sorry for the longest time I didn't know your name, so thank you. I'm so sorry, but welcome and thank you for coming. So hang on, I'm trying to catch up with everybody's comments here. Okay, what is a sourdough starter? Because you guys are talking like it's alive. Like I don't know what sourdough. Never made sourdough before. So, and Lisa's is named Phoenix. Help me out here. What the heck is a sourdough starter? I'm sorry, hon. Are we distracting you?
No.
Oh, T-Vlog, I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Because, yeah, the last couple of days, I know you haven't been feeling the greatest. So I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. And again, door stoppers. Yes, Mike. That's I used to make those actually. My bread used to come out like that. Buns too. Oh, okay. So sourdough starter is a living thing, and you must name it. Okay. So once you've made sourdough discard waffles, you'll never go back. Okay, I'll have to try sourdough. I've never done it before. So. Okay, yeah, no, you're right, Jason. That would make it easier to use StreamYard for everything. Like I'm using StreamYard currently right now, but I'm only on the basic plan, so it is alive. Like I said, I've never made sourdough before. I've seen multiple people talk about sourdough, but I've never actually made it. It's a living colony of wild yeast. Okay. Now you guys have me scared of sourdough bread. I mean, I know yeast and everything rises, but really. Oh, hey, Steve and Tina. Did I miss you guys? Oh, no. Did I miss you guys coming in? If I did, I'm sorry. Chats move so quickly. Either way, hi, Steve and Tina. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. And everything. Oh, I'm down to the bottom. I don't know. Yes, like I said, I've never tried sourdough before. I've had sourdough bread myself, like from store bought, but I've never actually made it. So I think I'm down to the bottom now. And like I said, Steve and Tina, if I missed you coming in, sweeties, I'm so sorry. Chat was all over the place. And I couldn't, I was trying to keep up and everything. There you go, Katie. Yeah, Nightbot has a tendency to sleep on the job sometimes. So sometimes it takes a couple extra seconds for it to drop your link, or you have to do it a second time. I tried to correct it so that it was only like 10 seconds between drops, but I didn't want to do it. So it's like, yeah, no. Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and screenshot that. Actually, here, we'll use my tablet and we'll screenshot that so I can see that later. So there you go, everybody. Katie's Kitchen has dropped her link. So if you haven't checked her out, go do. Actually, I'm going to go do that because I don't think I have. Oh my goodness. Katie's Kitchen. She's only got 18 subscribers, everybody. Let's go over and support her, man. Let's get her. There you go. I'm number 19. I made 19 for Katie, so I'm gonna have to check out your channel later when I'm off the live. So I will do that later. I gotta get caught up on my own live here. so yeah, go check out Katie. Like I said, let's get her up there on her subscribers and everything like that. Oh, Katie, you found me a mama bird? Oh, I love her. I love Carolina. She is awesome. She is so awesome. Oh, sweet. Mona's already did. Awesome. Thank you. I'll have to put you on my list of share outs there, Katie, to help get your family members up there. We'll get you there. You found the right people. So I thought I recognized your little icon from Mama Bird, but I wasn't sure. So I wasn't sure, but I'm thankful for you for joining us and joining the family and everything. So we'll get you on the right road. No, Leela, she does not. She dropped her link up there. If you scroll up, she dropped her link. She's only got 19 because I joined. I subbed to her. So so did my commander. So she's going up a little bit. So yeah, we've got Kit here. I'll drop her link because I'm already over here. So we'll get her over here. There we go. And there we go. And there's her link again. So. Well, that's just it. As soon as she dropped the hashtag or her link, I went over and I recognized the sunflower, the icon that she uses. So I got the right one. So that was awesome. Hey, Randacita, thanks for coming in, sweetie. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing okay. Oh, you're painting your spare room. What color are you painting it? It's gotta look pretty. There we go. We're getting her back up. We'll get her there. You found the right community, hun. We've got a great community here that loves to help people grow. So we're getting you there. Another one to try is check out Tuber Chat. another awesome area to help you grow too. So, and grow and grow your family and find new friends. It's another win. So, oh, hey, welcome back, Lee. Thanks for coming back in. Oh, you've got 12 plants of each, cucumbers and tomatoes. Well, that's gonna be one heck of a salad. A tomato and cucumber salad. That sounds good. Actually, last night I processed the cucumbers I got from the food bank and put them in the vinegar. And they've been sitting since last night at 10 o'clock. I put the vinegar in. They've been sitting there all day long. I have to go and dilute it. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to be very strong. But I got around to finally making that. So I'm like, yay, I can't wait to have that later as a snack. All right. Okay. Yes, catch-up list. I have a 1, 2 that I need to get. Sit down and watch. Hey, Nicole, welcome in, hon. Thank you for coming in. I spaced. Nicole is Al Chafe's wife. I had to think there for a minute. I'm like, I had a brain fart moment. She's also in Newfoundland. She's another fellow Canadian. I still love your sticker. It is so cool. I love her sticker with the alien in the wine glass. It is so cute. One of these days, I actually have to get one of your stickers from you because that is such a cute little sticker. So we have a ketchup list. Yeah, I know Kevin with his ketchup list. That is so cute. It is so cute. Oh, LB, you're still here. Hi, and thanks for being here still. Hey, Victoria, how are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. We're just having some fun. We are celebrating. A bunch of people had, some milestones. We hit the 1,300 subscribers. We started the new monetization process, so we're waiting on that. And friends of ours, M&T Living and Cooking, they got monetized, so we were earlier in the celebration. So, and then we've got a bunch of holidays. Canada Day on Saturday, and then the 4th of July, Independence Day in the States on the 4th. So we've been talking about all that. It's been fun. Just shooting the breeze, getting caught up with everybody. Oh, sorry, LB. Are you getting affected by the smoke out there from the fires or from a campfire? Hey, Mark, welcome in. Thank you for coming. It's so nice of you to be here. Yes, if you want, you guys can drop your links and meet and greet everybody. And Katie is a new friend, and she is, we're trying to help get her some more family members and some more friends. She was at 18 when I first found her, just recently, and everybody's been joining her family. So if you haven't yet, go check her out and give her some boost and everything like that. Like I said, she's on my list now to boost on my I haven't done it in a week or so now, or I can't remember, but yeah, I will do some shout outs here soon. Life got a little busy and I got away from me. No, LB, we don't. We don't have any hoses, not in Quebec anyways. We had the St. Lawrence Seaway, but yeah, I don't know if that would be enough water to put those fires out. We didn't know they were burning either. Saturday we had air quality advisor and everything from that, and we could see it, like here in New Brunswick we could see the haze and the smoke and everything like that. We actually had to turn our air exchanger into recirculate so that it wasn't drawing in any air from outside because it was so, like, even Puppy was having a hard time outside. It was the first time for us, but we didn't know that the fires were still burning. So as far as I know, the other ones are out, but that one is still going. I don't know if we have maybe we can all gather our hoses together and go aid them up there. Or I guess it dump the whole St. Lawrence Seaway on them. That would work too. That's a lot of water. Okay, I seem to be like I'm all over the place here with topics. Squirrel. Oh, I'm never gonna get old of that. I'm never get tired of that one. All right, so quiet listener. So, quiet listener, our friend Victoria is also working on her watch hours. So, if you haven't checked her out, go ahead and do so. Thank you, Victoria. If you drop your link, Victoria, type #family. That'll drop your link, and people can go check you out as well. M&T is still here, so they are just recently monetized as well. So we're celebrating that as well. It's like, we love it when our family. Okay, I used the wrong word. Our family, there we go, got it right that time, hits their milestones too. It's awesome. So yeah, go check them out. Oh, hey, Tuber, we were just talking about you. Katie, you see this gentleman here, Tuber Chat Connect and Grow? He is an awesome channel. Go check him out. He's one of those ones that loves to help people grow. And he's an awesome guy. He's got some good advice and everything like that. And the community he has is awesome. So go check him out. And yeah, you'll meet some really interesting people and everything. Like I met a lot of different people from Tuber Chat, and he's an amazing guy. He does an amazing stuff. So he does lives. Let's see if I can find. Hang on, I'll get him. Tuber Chat, stop moving. He's moving too much. Chat is moving too much. Yeah, he does live streams and he helps people grow and everything. He's an amazing channel, and I am so thankful to have found him in the community. So there is his link for Tuber Chat. So yeah, Katie, he has some really good advice and everything like that. Like go check it out and everything. So definitely can help you grow. Actually, Gail Southern Living has a whole video on how to use Tuber Chat to help yourself grow. He's awesome. Very awesome man. So, hey Rihanna, you woke up. How you feeling, sweetie? I just happened to see you up there. Again, Kevin is saying hi to everybody, so chat is jumping up. Hey, Baked with Miss Red. Welcome in, hon. Like I said, it's jumping quite quickly. I'm missing everybody here, so I just kind of get caught up here. Like I said, Georgia, I just posted it there, just above where he says hi to my Rihanna's weekly extras. I posted his link. He'll never drop it, but I don't mind dropping it. Oh, you know what, Katie? I know some people like is it Homestead Aquarius? He doesn't show his face. You never see his face. Some people that's what they do. I mean, you don't always have to show your face on YouTube. Just as long as you know we're getting to meet you and talk to you and everything like that. That's awesome. It took me a while myself. Like when I first started with YouTube and everything like that, if you go back to my beginning, like all the way to the end of my master list, like to the first video I ever posted, you'll notice the first few videos were of like, I had like screenshot like pictures and stuff like that type stuff. And then finally one day I got the nerve up to do my first intro to a video, but I had to kick everybody out. I had to kick hubby out. I had to kick both kids away. I had to like be by myself to be able to do it. And then one day I was little leery about coming up on lives, and I forget who I was with, but they said, well, jump up on somebody else's live. So I did, and I had fun. And then I decided just to take the plunge and did it myself. And now I do it as often as I can get it done. So, but thank you, Kevin, for popping in. It was nice you got to catch a live for a change. No, I don't know if I'll catch the next one you're doing, Tuber Chat, because yeah, that's a little late for me. Unless if you go on sooner than that, I don't know if I'll make the next one. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning is a little late to stay up when you're tired. But otherwise, I'll be there. You know me. Be there with bells on. So yeah, I appreciate everybody being in. Like I said, we're just having some fun, having celebrations for M&T getting monetized, and I'm in the monetization process myself, and the 1,300 subscribers. And then anybody else who has anything going on, let us know. You know, if you have anything going on to celebrate, we'll celebrate too. This is what we do here. Hey, Destination. How are you, honey? Hopefully you're good. I caught a brief caught you briefly earlier. I completely forgot you guys go live on Tuesday, so I was able to catch a very brief moment, and Chris just celebrated because he got something with the program. He's happy. Woo woo.
Something I shouldn't have forgotten.
Oh, okay. Well,
It shouldn't have taken me this long to get that done.
so apparently we're celebrating the fact that he figured out what he was. So there we go. More celebrations. We're having some fun. Oh, Katie, I hope you have headaches seem to be the thing right now. Like our friend Mindy earlier, she was having a migraine. You're having a headache. I know earlier I took Tylenol because I have a headache. Well, I've got 3 of them, but we're not going to go there. Well, 4 if you count the dog. That's my family. Because my headaches are, I've got hubby's 1 headache. Then we got the daughter, which is Bella. She's another headache. And then the boy, which is Alex. And then you count the dog. She's Macy. So I got 4 headaches. Don't even get me started on the older 2. They've always been headaches. And I am about to get something thrown at me now that hubby's coming back. I'm going to hide behind the camera. What's she looking for? Okay. Oh, Randy Cedar, you're still here. I meant to ask you what color you're painting your room. Yes, like I said, I'm a little crazy here, so. Neck tension. Oh, yeah, I can understand that one, Katie. I really can. Neck tension? Tension headache from your neck and everything like that. Hubby can definitely understand that.
I've had that for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, he's been suffering from it from his shoulders. It's all stiff and tight, and oh my goodness. So yeah, we can understand that one too. And like I said, I'm all over the place. So if you need me to see something or you want me to see something, just kind of yell it at me. Throw something at me even. Pete's pretty good at that. Or at least, he keeps me awake when I'm lurking and working, as he puts it. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun on your live there destination. Like I said, I completely forgot you guys go live and everything. So and then I figured this was the best night to go since I couldn't go. I didn't go on Sunday, and then I'll be setting up one for this coming Sunday. I figured in between the 2 holidays would be the perfect time to do it because we have our holiday on Saturday and then the holiday on Tuesday. So kind of in between, we'll probably go for the electronical fireside chat. Because again, with everything going on, won't be able to probably do an outdoor one. Hopefully we'll be able to, but. Oh, cool, Randacita. I'll be looking forward to that one. That's gonna be some like light peach with a mural. I can't wait to see that video, Randacita. So that'd be awesome. Oh, Katie, I know how that can be. Yeah, okay, I can understand that. Can't take muscle rocks just because your 8-year-old is diabetic. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That would so Tylenol probably is your only best bet. Hey, Brenda, welcome in. I understand how that can be. You go catch some good fish. Take some video of. Oh wait, you can't. You forgot your charger. You can't take video of you fishing. Well, that's okay, hon. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. At least that was awesome. Great seeing you. Catch lots of fish for me. Ooh. So you went and got your self X-ray today. You get the tension headaches in the back of the head. Ooh, yeah, that would be that. Okay, now I'm starting to feel it. Electric fire. No, electronical. I like my word better, Mike. It's an electronical. I like making up words like redonkulous. I mean, like, come on. I have my own little language, apparently. Oh, they're doing a Florida meetup? That's kind of cool. I know that they're doing another couple meetups too. One in Alabama, I think it is, at the Petals of the Past, I think it is. I don't know. Brenda might be able to tell better because I don't know. Don't remember. Hey, Grey Wolf, thank you for coming in, sweetie. Hi. Nice to see you. Okay, hang on. Katie, you have a solar powered power bank? Oh, you should go. We have a solar power video on it. We have a solar system too.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
I don't know. Hang on, Katie. What solar power bank do you have? Because hubby's asking. He's my solar guy. Tiffany's, exactly. You have to be fluent in Tiffany's to understand what I'm saying half the time. Oh, okay, I'm catching up here. Oh, it's just a pocket-sized one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we have a solar system here. He's my solar guy, like I said. He did a solar video actually on their channel a while back. So he's my everything. I know everything solar because of him. He's how I learn. Oh, hi, Kevin's still here. I didn't know he was still here. Thank you, Kevin, for coming in. I appreciate it. Like I said, Katie, Tuber Chat's a great guy. He can help you grow your channel, and you can connect with a lot of family members there too. And like I said, we're gonna get you there. We'll get you there to that. Kevin always says that the road to the first 100 is the hardest one. After that, it's a little easier, and he's right. That road to that first 100 can be hard. So, oh, I believe it could be very handy. A pocket charger like that. Yeah, with devices and stuff these days, I can see that. We started off for our solar system, we started off with a little 40-watt panel and a deep cycle marine battery. No, actually, first we started with a car battery, but that didn't work, so we got the deep cycle marine battery. So it was really small. And then we upgraded to 4 100-watt panels, and we've got 60-watt amp hours. Yeah, 61 amp hours of battery power now. So it's still small scale, but it does what we need it to do. So, but we're still planning on doing something with the 40-watt panel. We just haven't decided what. So you now have a new language called Myconese. Isn't that candy? Mike and Ike, get it? Leela says getting to 20. Leela, do you need what? Do you need friendly members too? I know Rihanna is also. I have a whole whack of people here that need more family. We got Rihanna's weekly extras is struggling to get to hers. Leela is. Leela also needs family. Hey, she stole my thunder. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Don't be. Nothing going on here. No lurking. Hey, DJ, welcome in, hon. I know DJ needs watch hours, so if anybody needs to or hasn't, go check out DJ's list and everything like that. Oh, okay. So Rihanna is at 61 subs or family members. So go check her out if you haven't already. And this is funny because I'm in the process of being monetized, but I don't have any of that stuff yet. So yeah, it's an interesting travel. It's an interesting road to travel and wait and everything. So, but M&T is there already. They just got monetized. So everybody, we're celebrating that as well. And like I said, we hit 1,300 subs. We never thought we would get this far this quickly. We love our family. I still love that word. They used that at the Great American Meetup, or the Mid-American Meetup, sorry. And I fell in love with it, so I now use it all the time, family, because we're friends and family, so family. And I love, all of you guys. I mean, without you guys, we couldn't do this. We wouldn't be here. And we wouldn't be where we are right now. I mean, like I said, we technically started the channel in December, but we didn't really take off until end of February, early March, actually around the time that we met Tuber Chat and his community. And we learned from them and from everybody, and we've grown since then. So it's been awesome. Sorry, my eyes are getting a little blurry. I may have missed it, so I'm sorry if I did, Miss Red. Welcome in. I may have missed you come in. You could have slipped right under the radar, and I may not have seen you come in. But yeah, this is a great community. Like I said, we have a new person, Katie's Kitchen. She's a baby channel. She's still very brand new. So we're trying to get her all boosted up too and get her connected with a bunch of people to help her grow as well. And again, She Stole My Thunder is another fellow Canadian. We're everywhere, apparently. I didn't know that. I always wondered. I never, used to see a lot of Canadian content creators, and then, boom, they all exploded. There she is. There's Katie. Okay, I did say hello. I wasn't sure. Oh, that was your son. Hi, Katie's son. I don't know your name, but hi. Welcome to the chit chat. You're safe here. We're a family channel, so. And thank you for saying congratulations to M&T. We're very proud of them that they got there. Like I said, when I last knew, they were at 10 hours, and then I started running their playlist, and then I had to make sure it was stopped so that hubby didn't get too hungry, because their content is so yummy. So is Mama 4 Boys. I cannot watch, and T-Vlog. My friend Simple Meals with T-Vlog, is she still here? I don't know. She may have popped off because chat was going so fast. But she has all of their content makes me hungry all the time. It's like, oh, I gotta be careful. I know I'm a big girl to begin with, but if I was to eat everything that they made, I'd weigh a ton. Oh, that's okay, Katie. Like I said, son is welcome to say hi in the chat. No big deal. There's another gentleman who has when I see him, that his daughter is the same way, and there's another lady who has I off my hand right now. I can't remember their name offhand, but I know if I see it, I remember to say hi to her. So, but she's not here right now. So. Oh, J&J, hey, you're still here, John. Thank you for still being here. You must have been lurking. Sorry, my nose ring is kind of poking itself out here right now. Or I guess nose stud, it's bothering me. It doesn't want to stay in tonight. So yeah, we're having some good celebrations here, and people are reaching milestones. Has anybody else got anything else to celebrate? Anything good news going on in their life? Anything like that? Okay, just gonna put that down. So, like I said, we're celebrating the night of celebrations here. Everybody's got stuff going on. Like I said, we got holidays coming up. Hang on a second, Bella. Hey, can you grab me a tissue, please, honey? All right, it won't come out. There we go. Okay, everybody, 1 second. All right, there we go. You guys didn't need to see that. I'm sure Bella and hubby wish they didn't see it either, but there we go. We're back. You didn't really want to see that. Just a joke.
Just making a joke.
Thank you, Mona, for coming. Sorry I missed you leaving. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate it. All right, hang on. Now that I've done the whole blowing of the nose, I'm gonna catch up with chat that I missed. She Stole My Thunder. Was it your birthday a couple days ago? If so, happy birthday and belated birthday. I may have missed that, so sorry if I did. And I know that LB had a birthday recently too, so again, happy birthday, LB. So I will, Does anybody else have any birthdays coming up? Trust me, Thunder, you didn't need to see me blowing my nose. I almost shot my nose ring right out of my nose, actually. I didn't need to see that. That's why I went off. Off camera. But yes, thank you, Mona, for coming in. If you're still here, I appreciate it. Okay, with you people with the countdown, so I was more than a second. Oh, Jen, you're still gathering within. Thank you for still being here. Granny can't keep up with the chat. She has no excuses. Okay. Well, we'll try and slow it down. I've been trying to keep up with it too. It's been moving so fast tonight. Well, then again, thank you for letting us know. There we go, everybody. So She Stole My Thunder just had a birthday, so happy birthday. Belated as it is, but happy birthday. Do appreciate you mentioning that. So everybody say whoop whoop to Thunder there. She had her birthday recently. And I've lost the chat again. Hang on a second here. She's an evil Gemini. Don't get me started on Geminis. Hey, River Rat, thanks for coming in, sweetie. Hi. Thank you so much. Yeah, I dropped your link earlier today because Maddie was talking about you. So. Okay, you know what, Mariana? I don't care. So it's July 15th. I'm still saying it now, and I'll say it again because I probably will forget. Happy birthday! I know I'll forget. I can't keep anything real. Yeah. Thunder, my dad always used to say he was 25 years old with a certain amount of experience. So when he turned 50, he was 25 years old with 25 years experience. That's how he always explained it away. So, I'm 40, so I mean, I'm sure I'll get to that point myself too, but I own my age right now. Okay, sorry, I'm still trying to read here. Oh, look at that. Our friend Ruby at Rushing Wind Mountain there. She also needs watch hours. Go check out her content. And when I can run your playlist again, sweetie, I will. I promise. Okay, Grey Wolf is 25 and change. I like how he says that. 25 and change. That one's different. Oh, it was definitely different. Hey, Huga. Thank you for coming in. Did I say that right? Oh, I keep remembering how you showed it on screen. Huga. So that's not how it's spelled, but that's how it's pronounced. So, hi, Huga. Thanks for coming in. I am not still a child. I may act like one, but I'm not. Oh, Katie, you're 45, so there we go. My hubby's gonna be 42 this year. I almost forgot. The great thing it's funny because our birthdays mirror one another, not in the not in the years, but I am March 9th and he is September 3rd. So I'm 0309 and he's 0903. So we mirror one another. It's kind of cool. Brandicita, you're 36? Oh, I wouldn't have thought that. I thought you were younger than that. See, this is it. You know, all these ages and everything. Everybody, I keep getting told the same thing. They don't think nobody believes I'm 40. For a while there, nobody believed I had a 19-year-old son. He's now 21 or will be 21. Nobody believes me. It's like, yeah, he's 21. I promise. I have a 21-year-old. And Rihanna needs some watch hours. So does Mike and Rihanna, but both their channels need watch hours. Lots of people need some watch hours still. Thank you, Jason, for still being here while you're working. I appreciate that. Okay, great. I'll think of that. Oh, Hooga. Got it. And River Rat saying happy birthday. And Grey Wolf is 54. Oh, good. Okay, Grey Wolf is 54. Wow. Trying to get caught up. Okay. Oh, really, Nicole? You're on March 9th too? That's awesome. Cool. Birthday buddies. I didn't know that. That's cool. So cool. Well, that's awesome. So you have a case of the Benjamin Buttons then, Jason. If you're 53 this year, but you're feeling younger and younger each year, you have a case of the Benjamin Buttons is what I would call it. Does anybody remember that movie, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? So Yes, Rihanna, I will hop over and I have to run your list on Rihanna's weekly extras. I haven't done that yet. Oh wow, really? I'm into you have a 21-year-old? Yeah. Yeah, he was my first. He's my the one who made me a mom. He's gonna be 20. He'll actually be 21 in November, so he's just turning 21 this year. And then I got an 18-year-old who actually I believe tonight was her graduation. She graduated from high school. I'll have to message her and say happy graduation and everything. She's in Ontario, so. Leela's like every December 5th, I turn 28. Leela, I started this YouTube channel on December the 5th. That will be my 1-year anniversary. So, on your birthday, that's kind of cool. Yes, Rihanna, we are thankful that you were alive too. So, getting to see another birthday is awesome. And yes, Mike is going to be 43. Who actually he has a short of, if anybody knows Eddie Lugo Studios, when they were on a live and Mike told him his age, the reaction was pure funny. It was comical. Mike made a short out of it. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's actually really funny. Oh my goodness, look at that. We've got Leela and Mike are both on December the 5th. Look at that. Birthday buddies again. And well, my anniversary buddy, because it'll be a year for me on that date. So there you go. Look at that. We got some connections being made. And Granny won't own up to her age. She's just a granny. Right, Granny? she won't say any. I bet you will. She won't. She'll just say, I'm Granny. That's all I am. Oh, Katie you have a surprise. Wow. See, for us, our surprise was Alex. And see, Granny saying, I'm right. But our surprise was Alex. See, my two older, the 21-year-old and the 18-year-old, are with my first husband. And then with my second one, currently sitting here playing with the CAD machine or CAD program. I have Bella, who is just turned 12. She turned 12 in May. And then Alex is our baby. He will be 11 in September. And he was a surprise. We decided to move out east here. We were in Ontario, and we decided to move out east at the beginning of January when we found out that the in-laws had a house here that they were going to be selling, but they decided to keep it so we could come out here. And then a couple weeks later, hubby noticed something wasn't pulled out of the cupboard. We went and got a test and found out we were having Alex. So he was a complete surprise. You were not expecting him, but he's a blessing. He is an unexpected blessing. So, still having an issue?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. He's still fiddling with it. Oh, you gotta love it when animals and kids fight over places to sit. It's very, very cute. Okay, Thunder. Oh, you're so cute. I love that. That is so cool. Yes, Mike. I started December the 5th. I opened the channel. It was December the 5th is when I opened it. So I know I couldn't believe that. So yeah, exactly. We'll have to do a live celebration. We'll celebrate your birthdays and my 1-year anniversary all together. We'll do it all together and we'll, celebrate everybody. Kind of like what we're doing now. So hopefully by then one of us will have the better StreamYard and we can, have everybody up here streaming. Yes, they're surprise blessings. Actually, my oldest was also another surprise blessing. So I have they're all blessings, but yeah, was not expecting him. Ah, there we go. That's it. Nikki will bring the wine. She's our wine lady. She'll bring the wine. Oh, Harley is very sad. I'm assuming Harley is the cat. Yeah, I can understand that. Cats can tend to be, especially that age. 19 years old, that's an old cat. I see. Thunder, you're winking at me. I'm not really good at the winking thing. Oh, there you go, guys. If you haven't swapped with Jason yet, he's willing to swap playlists in the. I feel like Tuber Chat all of a sudden. You know, if you're willing to swap playlists, go ahead, swap them, grow, connect, make new family members. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna hold Mickey to that. She's gonna bring the wine. Oh, River Rat, have fun fishing. Catch a few fish for me. It sounds like you're gonna have like a blast. So yeah, catch a couple fish for me. I miss fishing. Gotta get my fishing license here soon, so we can go. I was just gonna say, yeah, Mike and Rihanna need watch hours. I still could use watch hours too. I mean, I won't turn them down. I'm running lists like you wouldn't believe in the. Well, I'm not right now because hubby's using the CAD program, but. Okay, see, you could get your cat to fetch Kitty or Katie, but our dog, we have a black lab named Missy. She's going to be 11 years old this year, and she has not once since she was a pup ever played catch. She will not fetch, she will not catch, she will not play with toys. She is the weirdest dog in the world. We sometimes say she's not a dog. Her bag of food can literally be sitting there wide open, and she could be starving, and she will not touch it until you put it in her dish. Then she'll touch it. But she'll leave the bag alone. It's amazing. She's a weird one, but she's ours. I know, Leela. I gotta wait for red bars to go away too. You had a dog that refused them. Yeah, Missy, she won't. She'll chase it, then she'll sniff it, and then she'll walk away. She won't fetch it. She won't bring it back. Missy's not so big on that. She has her bed and she's lying in it right now. But yeah, no, you can walk past her and everything like that. I actually took her bed outside the other day and before we got all this rain and used my broom to sweep it off because she has been shedding like crazy. Oh my goodness, she's losing hair left, right, and center. So I had to get rid of the hair outside because I do have allergies to dog hair. So yes, Thunder, that does actually count because I've done the same thing. I fetched a couple extra pounds too. So yeah, I'll give you that one. Again, hubby's fiddling with the program in the background, so he did something. He thought he'd lost his work. I have to catch up, Jason, with the ones that I haven't watched. Like I ran your playlist. Now I got to catch up with the ones that have been added to it. So I got to get that loaded up and play catch up with the list. And I'm still running Mike and Rihanna. Actually, I think I have to start it. I will have to start it up again tonight. I told you the computer had a little freak out earlier, so. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, well, that'll definitely do it, Katie. If she had some coyote in her, then yeah, I can see that. Like I said, I keep going back and checking everybody's playlist to make sure that if the lines have disappeared, I run you guys again. So as I don't see lines, I run the videos. I like Tuber Chat. I do have a catch up list myself that I have everybody's stuff in, so I have to run it on the next available day when I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Yeah, I can see how she could be strange. There are a lot of dog breeds out there that can be strange, especially if they've got coyote in them. Hey, Remy! Thank you for coming in and dropping a thumbs up. I appreciate it, hon. You stay safe up there. I know it's probably, I don't know if it's still hazy up there. I saw the pictures you took of the sun. But yeah, you stay safe. And if I don't see you before Saturday, have a happy Canada Day with the family. That's the one I'm running right now, Mike and Rihanna, is your live stream playlist. I gotta start it up again. And computer had a little freak out earlier today, so I gotta find where I was in it and start it up again. I'm also been running Coastal Water too, because she could use the watch hours too. Leela, if you're not careful and don't have the autoplay, it does the same thing for me. Like when I finished your playlist, I believe it was, I finished your playlist, and when I woke up in the morning, it was playing some random person's video. So you got to be careful with that. I think it's the autoplay feature that you have to turn off. I forgot to turn mine off, I think. So I'm not sure how to stop that.
Yeah, when I was have that in sleep, but like autoplay on, it always goes to TikTok compilations. Like that's not.
Yep, exactly. It does. It has a mind of its own sometimes.
Yeah, well, I don't want like that is my TikTok compilation to be recommended.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I usually choose like one YouTuber and like play with.
Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to catch up here. Harley won't lie in the new bed. It sounds like an older cat. They don't like new, do they? That's cats for you. Yeah, I'm bad for it. Everybody, I do watch your list, but I am bad for remembering to leave a comment. Like I do sporadically leave comments. I always forget sometimes to leave a comment. So I am watching. I just forget to. I have to go back sometimes and leave the comment because I completely forget to comment. I am bad for that. I know you don't comment at all.
Nope.
Actually, I think Granny, we're coming to the end of your list. I think. I don't know. Again, the computer freaked out, so I lost where I was in everybody's lists. Okay, see, there we go. Thunder just confirmed that. You got to make sure you turn off the autoplay feature so that it doesn't play continue after your playlist is done. I thought so. I haven't tested the theory and I haven't gone in and done it. That's all. I just haven't done it yet. Yes, I have. I ran Ruby. I ran your list. I'm waiting for the bars to go away so I can run it again. As soon as I can, I will. Hey, welcome back, Ashley. Welcome back. All right, this is for Ashley. You got to see this. The oak leaf lettuce that you sent us. Ready? I'm going to move it over here so you can see because it's down here. Look at that. Right there. Look at it. He's nice and bountiful. Isn't it nice? Nice. And then, well, I can turn over there and you can see the fountain. And you can see the curl cress and the watercress going nuts. They are very bushy. We haven't taken them down yet, but there they are. So we are putting your seeds to good use. The only one I haven't done yet is the alfalfa. It's the one I wanted the most, but I haven't yet to have the time to do the alfalfa. Oops, not fully back where I was supposed to be. Okay, sometimes moving that is a hard thing to do. So welcome back, Ashley. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've already had the oak leaf lettuce that I grew, the big one that I had. I've already eaten all the lettuce. It was so yummy. It was good on the burgers. It was so yummy. Like I've already eaten it all. So, but yeah, these are the ones that Chris did, and the one in the toilet is actually coming back. I thought we had lost it, and it's coming back. And there's 2 little plants too. So we've got 2 new little lettuces trying to come back. So hopefully this wonky weather won't kill them. Okay. Oh, yay, Katie's, we gotten her to 25 family members. Whoop, whoop. We're going to have to get her, keep pushing her up there and get her going there. Okay, hang on. It's just losing. Oh, well, Thunder likes the plants. Just says it's amazing.
They're doing okay.
Oh, my goodness. Tuber Chat, you're still here. I didn't realize he was still here lurking. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually know how long my playlist is. I know it's a couple of days long because it's all I have, including my live. So I have no idea how many watch hours it actually is. I should really find that out. Hi again. Bella just came out. And now she's gone again.
And
Oh, okay. Oh no, Katie, my family members are here. We've got hubby is sitting to my left, and daughter was out here too, but she's just gonna go take a shower. See, I can turn it around and you can see hubby. There's hubby.
Working on the TV.
Yeah, he's working on the computer, but there he is. There's hubby. He's well, yeah, here, let's see if I can turn it around here. Okay. See, you can see the computer off in the distance there. Oopsies.
Project.
He's just working on his little project there on the CAD program. Still learning it. Wonder if anybody can figure out what he's trying to build. I don't know if you can see it or not. But yeah, that's his program. That's what he's working on right now. So I'm gonna turn it back around here. Here we go. Gotta get backward. Stable. Whoopsies. I gotta learn not to move it around so much. There we go. Back up here. Yes. You're good. Oh, it took you most of last week to run ours? Okay, so see, like I said, I don't know exactly how long it is or how many hours there are, but we'll get there. I will get there. Yeah, my family is always in the background. Granny says, "Hey, hubby."
Well, you could sort of see, but you really couldn't tell.
Yeah, you really couldn't tell.
No,
I'd have to go up and show everybody what exactly it is.
no, you can't really see it there.
Nikki says, "Hi, human hubby." Yeah, actually, Ruby, it's always good to have a master list. Makes it a lot easier to help find things. I learned that. Dryer. I did some laundry today and I stole her face cloth. She's just gotta find it now. Oh, did you see this? She stole my thunder, says, "What a handsome man. How did he get so lucky to marry you?" And then she goes, "He's building me a house." I can see how you would think that, yeah. Oh, Katie's, we're getting Katie built up there. Awesome. It's overrated. CNC, yeah. Okay, marriage, yeah, I have to agree. It can be overrated. It definitely can. It has its good days and its bad days, that's for sure. What are you putting at? Okay. I was gonna say, make sure it's not over here. Like I said, I got laundry, got piles of laundry pile building up. I got to fold still, so we found it. It's been found. All right, Jason, I didn't know. Like I said, okay, so that's what. Abby just stole my water. He literally just stole my water. But yeah, I know Butler Family Farms. I said there is a way of taking the watch or taking it and putting it into a program, and it can tell you how long your list is. I honestly have no idea. I just know that I throw everything that I do in there, including my lives. The only thing I don't throw in there is my shorts, because they don't count towards watch hours. They count towards the short hours. So, but okay, thank you, Jason. So it is pretty long. Leela said she ran most of it last week, and she was commenting left, right, and center. Like for a while there, my whole comment section was all Leela. That's all it was just her commenting. She was commenting on everything. And no comment on marriage. Ah. Mega lists? Huh, okay. I don't. I'm not going to say anything. I'll just go. I appreciate that, Leela. You ran our list so much. So did Jason. Like everybody, we couldn't have made it here without you guys, and we were so thankful for all of your support and your help getting us there. Okay, Katie, what did you forget to do this morning? Have coffee? I know, because I got my coffee right here. Oh, okay. So that's how you do it. Okay, I'll have to try that out there, Jason. I didn't know. I knew there was a way to do it. I just wasn't sure how to. I'll have to try that out. Here, I'm gonna screenshot that so I don't forget. There we go. Screenshotted it. Okay. Well, thank you for being here, M&T, and again, congratulations, you guys. I'm so thankful and so happy for you guys. Woo, they finally made their monetization. Whoop, whoop. And everything. You go and enjoy your food, and we will see you again. I'm sure I'll see you again in the universe. Plus, well, I'll see you on your videos. I love your RC cars. You forgot to go to oh, well, that happens. Going to the food bank. Yeah. Okay, hang on a second. We'll get Katie back up here. Where's Katie? On the channel. Let's get Katie. Get her link. And here we go. And there you go, Ashley. There is her link. There's Katie's link. She's going there, and we're getting her there. She is at 28 family members so far, so we're getting her there. You're very welcome, Ashley. Oh my goodness. Jason must have ran. Did you run that program? He says our list is 2 days, 5 hours, and 40 minutes long. That is long. No, I will admit not as long as Jerry's list for Butler Family Farms. His was like 4 days. Took me about 5 days, actually. Oh, CNC. We should have had Gary be the 29th. He would have loved that. Been the 29th family member to Katie. He would have loved that. Him and his 29. Oh, that's okay. We got the link going here. So it's all good. So, ow. The computer squirrels. Like I said, we had an issue with the computer earlier, having it had a meltdown moment and decided it wanted to freeze. We had a freeze moment, and I had to restart it the old-fashioned way by hitting that power button. Yeah, I know, Ashley. You've been so busy recently with and everything like that, and your lives have fallen by the wayside. Well, you've got little man there running around, and then the chickens and the. Is the peacock still bugging you guys? Because I know you were chasing a peacock there for a little while, getting it off, trying to get it off your property. And then she stole my thunder with that's what she said jokes. Oh, I love this community. Oh, Mike and Rihanna's playlist for the live streams is 3 days, 2 hours, and 49 minutes. Wow, that's a lot of live streaming. You guys have been doing a lot of that lately. I didn't realize, like I said, I knew that you could do it. So thank you, Jason, for pointing that out to us, because I did not know how you could to check that out. I couldn't remember how to do it. So yes, Katie, the best advice we can give is to be authentic, be yourself. Don't worry about haters, so to speak. Like the people who like-minded people will find you. You be you, you do yourself, and be consistent. That's the best way to, or try to be consistent. So, I mean, sometimes life happens, like with CNC, she's, life has happened and she hasn't been able to do her lives, but she's still pumping out content. So that's just it. Is keep pumping out the content. Don't drop off. Be as consistent as you can. I have a schedule and I was trying to scale back on the schedule, but I haven't scaled back yet. I'm still posting the same as I have been, but I will be starting to scale that back because we're coming into summer. So I'll be most likely outside more often. Yes, haters do still bring the views, but yeah, you don't need the stress. Trust me, you don't need the stress. Oh, so that's what you meant. Okay, see, I saw your video, or I heard you say something about that, Ashley, and I wasn't sure what you were. I was busy and I didn't catch exactly what was said. So the peacock is chicken friendly. Good. That means it won't go after your chickens. That's awesome. So you won't be running up your driveway in your rubber boots and PJs chasing the chicken. Still say you probably should have filmed that. That would have been great YouTube content right there. Seeing you run off this peacock in your rubber boots and PJ. Yes, lives do help watch hours, not only when you're doing the live, but people who catch it on the replay. Because there are some people who do catch it on the replay. And that's the other thing too is always have your camera with you because you never know what you might catch on video that could make for good content. Like I said, if Ashley's husband had been filming at the time when she was chasing the peacock up the driveway in her galoshes and her PJs, it would have made for hilarious. It probably would have went viral. Because just hearing about it, even hearing it the second time, second, third, fourth time around, it's still funny to just I can just picture her running up chase the peacock. So oh, Katie, honey, if you need sleep, I go sleep, man. It's 10 going on, it's 10:11 here right now, so I can understand if you've been up that early, since then, because it's tired. You need to get some sleep. Go get some sleep. I still wish you did, Ashley. That would have been such hilarious. So hilarious. Exactly. I believe it's everything I could imagine because I can actually imagine that. I could see you running up the chasing peacock. I wish your husband had been filming. That's a great way to always have that camera ready. Yes, Jason. Yes, exactly. Consistency. Just set a schedule. Try and be as consistent. Like our friend Scratch and Pete, who was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not. If he is, hi Pete. Every Tuesday he's got his every Tuesday at the same time he premieres his video, and he's got it's a production actually. If you haven't connected with him, you should. It's everything, but he also interacts with his audience by having them vote on the next ticket he scratches with his Instagram and so on and so forth. Like consistency is very big key, is to try and keep everything consistent. Oh, there you go. Mike just dropped the link so that you can, the link that he just dropped up there is where you can run your playlist link and see how long your list is. So hang on, I missed what she said. Oh, I love having Thunder in here. She's got a good sense of humor. Actually, I played it too, like Age of Mythology. I haven't we the reason why the computer had a little bit of a freak out today was I got Steam tonight. I downloaded Steam because my daughter wanted a game that could only be done with Steam, and we had a little bit of the computer freaked out a little bit because there was so much running in the background and everything. So I will have to look it up because I love that game too. It was I had fun playing it. So Katie, you better go get food then. Go turn us up all the way if you want and keep listening and just go eat. Go get some food. Oh, you know what? It happens. Oh, hey, Joe Fix It. Thank you for coming in. We are having a great night. We're celebrating multiple things right now. We've had birthdays and we've had milestones where we as a channel we have reached the 1,300 subscribers, and we started the monetization process on our end for the new rules. Friends of ours, M&T Living and Cooking, have got full monetization, so we've been celebrating that, and we're just having fun shooting the breeze and catching up with everybody. And my hubby is in the background playing with the CAD program, trying to figure it out, building something. So it's been a mishmash and stuff of everything. So welcome in and thank you for joining us. Maybe pin the comment. Okay, hang on. That's a good idea. Let's pin the comment. There we go. All right, I just pinned Mike's comment to the top there with the link to find out how long your playlist is. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll down here. Oh wow, Jason, really? We had that happen here. I think it was in Moncton. We had a gaggle of geese in Moncton blocking the road because they had a little gosling that was injured, and they were trying to get the gosling across the road, and everybody stopped and helped the gosling get across the road and everything. Saw pictures of it on Facebook a couple of days ago, so that'd be kind of a cool short. Okay, trying to catch up. Oh yes, we all do it, Katie. We leave everybody in the background. I do that all the time with Tuber Chat. They can all attest for it. I will be lurking and working, or I will be saying, "Hey, I'm here, but I'm cooking," kind of thing. Like I'm always stepping away from the thing and letting it run in the background and cook and cleaning. And yeah, exactly. Granny was cooking the whole first half of this. Which you didn't send any food, Granny. You're supposed to shove it through the screen so that we can eat it too. Well, there you go. See, Katie? Exactly. I'm looking into getting a vacuum sealer myself. Friend of mine, the budget prepper, Natasha. She has the two channels. She has the budget prepper, is the newer channel, and she does freeze drying and canning and helping you to preserve foods for future use and everything like that. She's got a freeze dryer. And then she has Ollie the monkey. She's got a 4-year-old. Is it Spider Monkey? I don't remember. I don't remember what my Ollie is. I don't think he's a spider monkey. I think he's something else. Natasha's gonna kill me because I can't remember. I can't remember what Ollie is offhand. But yeah. So but she does the same. She vacuum seal, freeze dried. I mean, she's got so much on the go. But she's got a cookbook even that helps you to preserve food. So if you haven't checked her out, it's another one to check out too. Oh, Lily, you're trying to fiddle with the play. I haven't touched it because I'm on the live right now, so I haven't really touched the playlist and everything. So I'm just gonna. I'm going to turn that down. I gotta turn my brightness down a little bit more so that it's not so bad. So. Yeah, sharing is caring. Kind of shove it through the screen. I know, Katie. I've been watching a bunch of my friends have them. Like my friend Shirley at Just Doing Her Best has a freeze dryer. Then Natasha has one. And well, Mama Bird has one too, and everything like that. Like they're so handy and everything like that. But I have been learning how to do things the old-fashioned way, like dehydrating with my oven because I don't have a dehydrator, canning without my pressure canner, or all that sort of stuff. Like different ways that our grannies and our grannies before them and great great grannies and all them used to do things. So I've also been fiddling with that. Like I dehydrated some tomatoes to make tomato paste. Sorry, hubby was doing something in the background and again, squirrel. He was my distraction this time.
Okay.
But I'm learning how to do stuff like that. Like I got a bunch of onions from my food bank that I got to deal with. I mean, before they start growing. So I'm going to try dehydrating them in my oven, but I have to get the parchment paper first. I don't have that. You know what, Granny? I doesn't supper, dinner, everybody calls it different everywhere else. I mean, there we go. Granny's trying to share the dinner through the screen with emojis. Yeah, see, I've done that before, Katie. I have diced the onions and frozen them and put them in the freezer, but I also want some dehydrated ones. I also have some garlic that I want to dehydrate too, but I want to dehydrate some for, and then I've got on my Amazon, well, I've got an Amazon wish list for my channel, and it's got like the oxygen absorbers on it, but I have to pick up some of those so that I can stick them in the bags and stuff so the oxygen gets sucked out. Same things you use with the freeze-dried foods. So, but I have like a whole whack of them, and I just have to. I want to dehydrate them, but using your oven takes forever to do. Like those tomatoes took almost all day at the lowest setting possible, and some of them were still a little. They weren't dried out completely. So another thing I'm looking into is air fryer and dehydrator, because I'm curious to see how that's all about. Hey, Backwoods Misfit, thank you for coming in. I can't believe we're still here. We're having some fun. Just chit-chatting and shooting the breeze. Oh, there we go. See, Joe, his wife, Ginger, has a dehydrator. I'm looking into a whole bunch of them. I've been looking at them on Amazon. I think I do actually have one on my Amazon list. I think I'm just kind of fiddling around with it and everything like that. Like I would love to have one, and one of my favorite. My mom used to have one when I was growing up, and she used to make the banana chips. I used to love those. Love banana chips. Yeah, Katie. A friend of mine, T-Vlog, she got a whole whack of bell peppers from her food bank too, and I suggested that she dehydrate them using her oven. So, and she also has an air fryer, so she can dehydrate them in there. So she's still working on. I think she's working on those videos. She also had a bunch of pepperonis, and I suggested for her to try making pepperoni chips. Those are really, really yummy, actually. Very, very yummy. But yes, thank you, Backwoods Vincent, for coming in. We appreciate it. We welcome you in. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I did the dehydrating. Actually, I did the dehydrating video and the canning video for the budget preppers. She had for May, she had a collaboration going on for, hang on, May at Last. She was doing a food preservation, and it was you could freeze food, you could dehydrate, you could freeze dry, you could can, anything that you could do to food to make it last longer. Vacuum sealing, so on and so forth. So she had that collaboration going on. So if you go check out my video, I think the link to the collaboration is either in my community tab or in the description of one of those videos. But you can go check it out because they had a lot of great ideas in that to make food stretch, like lots of great ideas. So there you go. That's a lot of peppers. Lots of dehydrated peppers. Oh, Mike, it's very easy to dehydrate things in your oven. What you do, you have to make sure that you slice it thin enough, like not too thin that it's going to burn, but not too thick that it's not going to dehydrate. And you put it down to the lowest setting possible. Like with the tomatoes, I had it set to the lowest setting possible, which for mine was, I think, 170 degrees Fahrenheit is the lowest my oven will go. And then you just let it go. You put it like on parchment paper so it does the cookie sheet or whatever you're using doesn't make everything burn, keeps it from burning. And then you just check on it periodically through the day, and you just if they're still squishy, then they're not dehydrated enough. You have to make sure that they're not squishy anymore. And once they're not squishy, then you let them cool. You put them in a airtight container with an oxygen absorber, and they're good for a little while. Or you can make like tomato paste, the powder out of it. That's what I'm planning to do with the. I haven't done it yet. The tomatoes are still sitting there. I haven't actually made the tomato powder yet. But yeah, no, you can. It's amazing. You just look it up on Google. It dehydration using your oven. That's all I did when I was trying to figure out how to do for the tomatoes. Onions were going to take too long because they have a little bit more moisture in them than the tomatoes. But yeah, so yeah, it's very simple. Just look up the instructions. That's all I did. Was I did a simple Google search, and it was pretty good. But I think we're going to switch. We're going to keep chatting and everything. I'm just going to go sit over on the couch because I need to plug my phone in before it dies on me. So we're going to move over there, everybody. We're on the move, guys. Just give me a second here. Oops. Got a little too close. Got to remember to grab the tablet too because that's where I'm seeing my chat. Okay, everybody, we're on the move. Oops. Okay, I'm now over at the couch. I'm now beside the hubby thing instead of, well, right beside him now. Okay. We didn't lose anybody on our move, right? Nobody fell off the phone? Okay, there we go. Okay, hang on. I'll catch up with the chat in just a second. I gotta grab the charger for the phone. Because like I said, the phone is screaming at me here. I'm glad you had fun with that, Katie. And a nice little. Sorry, just trying to get set up here on the couch here and around the. There we go. Okay, let's move you guys closer so I can see you there and plug you in so we don't lose you all. There we go. Oop, there's my hand. Okay, we're all plugged in. Now we should be good. Okay, now I'm going to read what Katie said because there was a. Thank you for coming, Ruby. I appreciate it. You go enjoy your dinner and eat some scrumptious food for us too. Yum, yum, yum. And thank you for coming in, sweetie. We appreciate it. And like I said, if anybody hasn't yet, Rushing Wind could use some watch hours too, so go check her out. Okay, now let's read what she says. Well, and it actually worked, Katie. That's interesting. That's definitely different I never thought to do that. I always thought about the rice trick, but yeah, that's actually interesting. Thank you for being here, Leela. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Get some good sleep. Go right ahead there, Thunder. You can claim workers' comp. I'm sure they'll love that. That'll be an interesting claim. How did you injure yourself? I fell off of a phone while a friend was carrying me from a chair to a couch. Can you just imagine? Oh my goodness, that would just be interesting to say the least. They'd probably look at you like you had 6 heads. That would be interesting. Oh. Yes, see, that's just it. I've heard of it. I've never actually done the rice trick, so I didn't know. I figured if I ever dropped anything in water, it would be toast. Period. Oh, sweet. So Katie has a background in electronics. Nice. So as long as you don't get it hotter than the batteries, well, yeah, of course, the operating temperature. I mean, that's how you have batteries explode, is when they get too hot. So, yeah, don't get them too hot, and I know that definitely, yeah. Now, like I said, I've never actually had the one and only time that I dropped my cell phone in the toilet was back as a teenager when cell phones were first coming out, and mine was like, a honking huge thing. And somehow it fell out of my purse and into the toilet. Don't ask me how that happened. I have no idea. And yeah, it was toast. So there's no coming back from it. I say, see, I'm right beside Hubby. You can see his elbow in the camera. You can see his elbow in the shot. Okay, what are we going here? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. How long it would be powered on for in the water? Yeah. That will be the 21st century injury. Yes, falling. That's how I distinguish. Yes, there we go. Thunder, we have come up with a new age way of injuring yourself, falling off a phone as you're being carried from a chair to a couch during a live. There you go. That's a new one. Hey, Kettle Kitchen, thank you for coming in. Welcome. We're just kind of having some fun, just shooting the breeze and having some laughs, learning about conductivity and electronics from Katie here, our new friend Katie, Katie's Kitchen. Like I said, I was able to snatch it up, but it was still toast. But it was, like I said, this was long ago when they were still honking huge things, like the Zach Morris phone type stuff. It was huge. Oh, that's okay, Thunder. You go ahead and step away. Computers are temperamental these days. Trust me. Mine was temperamental earlier. Very, very temperamental. So now I haven't just, reboot it. So how are you tonight, Kettle Kitchen? And Joe, we've been kind of chit-chatting here and talking about milestones that everybody has made. We've had some birthdays, like just She Stole My Thunder had a birthday here recently. And we've got Rihanna has a birthday coming up. And then we've hit our milestone of 1,300 subscribers here on our channel. And we're starting the new monetization process. So those are two things we're celebrating. And then friends of ours, if you know M&T Living and Cooking, are fully monetized. So they got fully monetized. So they're working on their membership. So we were celebrating that milestone for them. They were woo woo that they're fully monetized. We're so happy for them. So yeah, I know. I miss those old phones too. They were so big and clunky and just so easy. These little tiny ones is like, oh my goodness. We're doing good, Kettle. Hubby is currently he's sitting right here beside me. You can't see him right now. He's currently working on the computer in the background, working on a CAD program, trying to figure it out, learn it, and build something. So he's working on that right now beside me here. And earlier, if you were here, we moved from the corner to the couch, and I lost. She Stole My Thunder fell off the phone, so we were coming up with a new age, injury. Funny, joking and everything. Like we're having some fun joking around, and just having some fun. I wish I could help you there, Katie, but I don't. Okay, yeah, don't be cooking a big turkey right now. I mean, no, you don't want to be dealing with that. All right, Thunder. If you aren't, have a great night. We'll see you again soon, sweetie. I know we will see you again and everything. But yeah, you have fun. But yeah, we don't need to be cooking any big turkeys. I mean, we're going on. It's 10. Well, at least here it's 10:30. So I can only imagine. Yeah, I used to have one in the kitchen in the freezer too, but I kind of cooked it a little while ago. Back in February, I think it was. I don't know why. I had a craving for turkey. Doesn't happen usually. Oh, right, Katie. I don't believe we know where are you from? Like, what part of this world are you in? I'm assuming somewhere in the Canada or the States, so it's not even thought, of course not. Yeah, yeah, so I forgot to ask, like, where are you from? Yes, don't ask me. I had a craving for turkey. So I defrosted it and we had turkey. And actually, some of the soup that I have in the freezer currently is the soup I made from the turkey. Oh, look at that. Katie's another Texan. I've got lots of Texan friends. I know, well, we've got Katie is now in Texas, and Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. They're from Texas. Oh, who's the other one? I can't remember offhand names right now, but there's a couple others in Texas. Those are the main ones I can think of right now. Oh, Granny, you and your ham. I'm half tempted to get a ham on my next grocery order just to cook for you and show you the, hey, Granny, look, I'm doing it again. Granny loves her ham. She loves watching. I made a video of cooking. I have a ham dinner. And then I was doing something one night and I said I was going to make dinner and I was making a ham. And I took a little excerpt of me with the ham just for Granny and put it in the video so she could see it. I'm like, see, Granny, I'm cooking a ham for you. So she says you can never have too much ham. Which is true. You can have too much turkey though. Oh my goodness. Those birds can last forever. They really can. So yeah, we're having some holidays coming up too. For all those new people who are new in here. Got some the holidays here in Canada and the States. So oh, come on, Granny, you know I would cook it just for you. The family will still eat it. This family loves ham too, so it's not like it would go to waste or anything like that. But yeah, I figured you would love that little excerpt. I did the same thing. My friend T Vlog there, she's in Missouri. Again, I know a lot of people in that state too. But yeah, I know a lot of people in Missouri. But when I first met T Vlog, she was one of the first people to our channel. She was one of the first in the first 50 actually who subscribed to our channel. And so she's been a friend since the beginning. And she loves the snow. So I told her the next time that we'd have a snowstorm, I would take a video for her. And I woke up one morning and before I even had my coffee, I looked outside and saw it was snowing. So I'm like, before any cup of coffee, I picked up my phone and I recorded it. I said, this is for you, T Vlog. And I showed her the snow falling out and she just absolutely loved it. So, oh, the Backwoods Misfit is also from Missouri. Look at that. See, I know that Butler Family Farms is from Missouri, if I remember right. Ashley at CNC Farms, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. T Vlog is in Missouri as well. Now the Backwoods Misfit is there. I seem to know a lot of people in Missouri and Texas, but I still can't. I know them. I just can't in the back of my head right now catch. You know, uh, come up with the names offhand. Oh, you're originally from Wisconsin. Isn't that the cheese state? Am I right? Is that the cheese state? Wisconsin cheese, isn't it? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know very much about the different areas. All right, Katie, you go ahead and you lurk. You can still hear us. And just go feed the kid. The kid sounds like he needs food. So yeah, you go feed the kid. Oh, see, I got it right. Wisconsin is the cheese state. See, I'm learning. I'll get it down pat sooner or later. I know I will. Oh yes, trust me, Granny. This winter, if we get more snow, you'll see a lot more snow videos. I have no problems with the snow videos. I got plenty of them with the kids and playing in the snow. And then of course I threw snowballs at them too. I mean, and then I tried dodging them and they couldn't hit me with anything. Not that I'm hard to miss, but yeah, they couldn't throw and hit me either. So we had lots of fun in the snow. So you'll be seeing a lot more snow. Hey again, Pete. Have you been here the whole time lurking or are you back? If you're back, welcome back. Like I said, another Canadian friend. I caught his scratching video earlier. He won on his bingo ticket. So it's like, whoop. I hope the Plinko wins. He's got it up on the social medias to vote for the next one, and then I want to see the Plinko one. They had some really interesting tickets there in Ontario. But then again, I haven't checked the tickets out here in a while because, well, I haven't really been to a store that sells tickets in a long time. It's been a while since I've been out and about. So, do you guys have any plans for this holiday weekend? They're Backwoods Misfit and Joe Fixit and Pete. Because we have the here, like I said, Saturday we have Canada Day here, and then I know in the States on the Tuesday, I believe it is the 4th of July for you guys. So, yeah. It'll be a busy weekend for everybody. It's gonna be a wet one for us. We're supposed to get rain for the next week straight, which is gonna be fun. Got to hope that it doesn't rain on Saturday so that we can do our Canada Day celebrations and fun and all that lovely stuff. I'd really like to be able to still do that because this is the first time we'll be able to get the whole family together, hopefully on Canada Day with work schedules and everything else, and school. Not though school is still in session in Nova Scotia, which I did not know until today. So, that sounds like fun, Joe. I mean, just kind of chillaxing and tending to the farm and the farm animals. That's the garden. Yeah, that can be very relaxing for. Oh, Backwoods Misfit, you're gonna be joining martial arts again. That's gonna be interesting. How long has it been since you've been in martial arts, and what belt do you have? It's a belt system, isn't it? I don't know very much about certain subjects, so I'm still learning. What farm animals do you guys have, Joe? I feel like I should know this, but I know so many in the farm setting community. I get everybody blurred. I don't remember who has what. Like I know some people have chickens and other people have quails and some people have goats and some people have horses and some people have cows and some people have all of them. I just can't remember who has what. And yes, like I said, gardening is always fun. Our garden is indoors, so it's a little easier, less bugs, less mosquitoes. Chickens, pigs, and 4 dogs. And let me guess, out of all those animals, the dogs are the hard ones to take care of. I'm teasing. We had chickens once before. Actually, twice before. So, the last time we had chickens, we unfortunately lost them to what we assumed was a weasel because they were slaughtered but weren't taken from their coop. They were just killed for no reason. So, yeah. And I'm right. See, I was right. The dogs are the harder ones to take care of. The chickens and the pigs are easy. It's the dogs that take the hands. I am not gonna try and say that Backwoods Misfit. I know I'm gonna butcher it, but it's like a kickboxing. Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I'm still learning. I don't know very much about martial arts. So I know there's multiple different ones. I just don't know how to. Oh, so you did Taekwondo. That one I can say. That one I can actually say Taekwondo. That one I know, but the other one I don't want to butcher. Maui Thai, is it? I may have said that wrong. I really do butcher names, but yeah, again, I don't know very much about the subject, but I do know that belt system. I think is in karate the belt system or jujitsu or something. I don't know. And what kind of stuff are you growing in your garden, Joe? Like right now, we've got a lot of herbs and some lettuce and some green onions we didn't think were actually going to work. Oh, welcome back, Katie. You wanted pepperoni. That's always nice. So moti. Okay, that's different. Yes, Joe, I had a feeling that you guys, yeah, I figured Ginger Not For Nothing Homestead was, I figured as much seeing you in the live the other day and everything, the back and forth thing, and uh, yeah, I could see her saying that. You're the hardest one to put up with. I'd love to say the same thing, but hubby's right beside me and I might get smacked, so. He's working on a program right now, so I don't want to distract him too much. And I want pepperoni too. Where's my pepperoni? Just kidding. Oh. That's what we did, Katie, is well, that didn't work. I still butchered it, did I? I told you I'm really bad with names. Just it's a form of martial arts that's kickboxing, so I'll have to look it up. Maybe I might be able to find out how to do some or figure out how to say it. But that's what we did, Katie, is a hubby was watching and somebody on YouTube, and that's what they did. It was I got some green onions from the food bank and they were sitting on the kitchen table and he literally had just watched the video downstairs where they cut and planted the green onions. So that's what he wanted to do. So we took the green onions and we sliced the tops off and he planted them in the dirt and they're growing like you wouldn't believe. Actually, they're ready to cut off and keep growing. So okay, so you have squash, and more squash? Must be an interesting one. But lettuce, tomatoes, peppers, squash, and more squash. I was just gonna say, if you say bacon, if you have lettuce, tomatoes, and bacon growing in your garden, because you do have bacon, you got a great making for a sandwich starting there. Actually, our peppers, we just noticed, we're gonna have to probably repot them here soon. They's growing pretty big, and they're little tiny starter thing. We want them to grow, so. I was just gonna say, yeah, no. When it comes to pepperoni, if you're gonna make pepperoni chips, you do it in the oven, not in the microwave. They get soggy in the microwave. Oh, it sucks that you don't have a garden anymore. We don't garden outdoors because, well, we've got too many pests, and we can't keep deers out. They like to eat the garden, and we have ducks and geese, and we have everything throughout this place. So, keeping the pests out is the hardest part. Not to mention bug pests. So we have our grow station, which I showed you everybody earlier. That's our indoor garden. And then we're going to try doing some hydroponics and stuff in the basement. So, well, that and other here too. We're going to try and convert to some hydroponics over here too. So, because yeah, hydroponics is a good way to grow indoors. You should look into it, Katie. Oh, look, she emerged. Daughter just emerged from her room and walked past. Oh, there you go. We when we did try our garden, we had corn. We planted corn, zucchini, cucumbers, excuse me, peppers, and broccoli. And the corn got attacked by raccoons and deer. Oh, and the cauliflower. The cauliflower, they were really small, but we were able to salvage some of those. The peppers and the tomatoes. Oh, we did tomatoes too, but the tomatoes they didn't ripen. They were all small little green ones. And then, of course, the raccoons went through and decided they were going to, have fun with them. So I salvaged what I could from that. We had some broccoli was the biggest hit. Like broccoli, we had no problems. I was still using broccoli from this was our last outdoor garden was what 2 years ago. Yeah, I think 2 years ago. I still have broccoli in the freezer from then. I just finished using it. So, and then the zucchini. Don't get me started on the zucchini. Zucchini and cucumbers. You're got to be careful with those because if you don't catch them right away, they grow big overnight. We had a cucumber one. This little tiny cucumber was about this big, and I'm like, oh, I'll let it grow and I'll get it the next day. And I swear to God, that same cucumber went from being that big to like that freaking big overnight. It was ridiculous. It was huge. Same with the zucchini. you'd literally see the flower, and then like 2 days later, it was like this huge zucchini. It's like, wow, it could feed like a family of 4 for like days. It was huge. I still have zucchini in the shredded zucchini in the freezer. I keep doing zucchini bread, and it just keeps coming. It's like the never-ending freezer of zucchini. So. Oh, you guys have rabbits and chipmunks visiting at night. See, we have rabbits and chipmunks in the area too, but you don't see them. They're tiny and they're skittish. They like our chipmunks and our squirrels are really small. You almost think they're rats or mice, which we have those too. Lots of mice in the area. We also have lots of bees. So. Oh, that's kind of cool. Katie, that's actually kind of cool. She has an acquaintance in Arlington, Texas, who bought a house with a pool, and he turned the pool into a pond and made an aquaponic system with it. That's kind of cool. We've actually seen that with Team Aquascape. It's a YouTube channel. They've done a couple of those where they have taken pools and turned them into something kind of similar. So, hi.
Hi.
Daughter is here. She's over here. No, she's over here. Here she goes. There's her hand. Barely saw you, but okay.
Oh, I like fries.
Yes, chipmunks are very fast. They are very fast. And yes, it is very amazing how fast the cucumbers and zucchini can grow. Like you miss one and boom, it's like we had a one cucumber that actually looked like a zucchini because it was so big. Mostly seeds, but it was so big. It was like, wow, couldn't believe it. Katie says hi, daughter. She's now sitting on the love seat over here. Oh, my Lazy Days Ahead box. Here, I'll take it. My box for my friends at Lazy Days Ahead. They sent me I won a bottle of I won a used sticker from them, which is what they call their bottle of vanilla. And I just never got rid of the box. It's still kind of sitting here. I've used the vanilla, but. Huh? Well, that's fine. Yeah, you can definitely use the box.
Like storage and stuff.
Ooh, Katie's pepperoni chips are getting fragrant. Pass them through the screen. Welcome back, Granny. Oh, like I said, welcome back. Yeah, see here, Joe, with us, our squirrels are so small and their tails are so short, you don't know if it's a squirrel or a chipmunk running past. And our rabbits are so fast, my goodness, you see them like they're like a blur. Except for we have a family, there's a couple that live around the corner. They have like goats and chickens and a horse. It's like a mini hobby farm and everything. They have a couple of rabbits from the previous owners. Like the previous owners of the house kept rabbits. And when they left, they unfortunately abandoned the rabbits, and the rabbits stick around the property. So they've got a couple of rabbits, but they're slow. They don't move very fast because they're domesticated, so to speak. Even though they're outdoors, they're domesticated. Yes, she may steal that.
Yeah.
She's trying to steal my hoodie, and she succeeded because she's walking away with it. But yeah, the rabbits can move very fast even. And the raccoons, don't get me started on them. Like a friend of ours, Michael's Adventures, he does wildlife cameras with raccoons and gives them peanuts and stuff and everything. And they're cute little buggers when they're not tearing your garbage apart or tearing your garden apart or trying to steal, things from your shed but those can be really cute. Like, luckily though, I've gotten lucky because Gail Southern Living. She's done a weird planter collaboration, and I did a video for it. I put a lettuce plant in a toilet, and so far so good. The raccoons have not tried to run off with my toilet lettuce yet. They've left the poor thing alone, so we're good there. Thank God. But wow, we've been on for almost 3 hours. Jeez, the time certainly does fly when you're having fun and got some good conversation. Well, not quite 3 hours. We got 6 minutes to go before we hit that. So, oh, really, Joe? You see, for us, we at the end of our driveway we have a culvert, and so we have a ditch that runs around the property, drainage ditch. And when we put our garbage out, it doesn't matter what we do. We don't no matter what how we try to hide it. We doesn't matter what we do. Little buggers get into it, and they've got a nest in the culvert. Like they've got a stash in in the culvert. Like I swear to God, they drag the garbage down into the culvert, and then it's a family of them. There's got to be like what 4 or 5 of them. We've seen them run across the street a couple times, and it's like you just want to go out there and you little buggers. Like I got my bow and arrow. It's like I'm gonna get you. But yeah, but that's what they do here. Plus, we also have a couple of feral cats that also, when the raccoons get into it, will come and pick through the scraps and everything like that as well. So, I mean, this is the price you pay, I guess, when you live really out in the country. But yeah, seriously. And the funny thing was, is I saw that the garbage man take the actual bag, and then the garbage piles were still sitting there. This was last year. I took a bag and I went to go out to clean up the end of the driveway, and one of the little buggers literally was I saw a little hand come out and grab something, little face pop out, pulled it down, gave me this cheeky little look, and then pulled it into the culvert. I swear raccoons can be very cheeky when they want to and such. So yeah, we have to be very careful here with those there because they will tear your stuff apart. So will the blackbirds. I don't know if anybody else has problems with blackbirds. Another one you just want to like, come here, I'll ping you off. Yeah, and pheasants, but we can't do that here. Pheasants are illegal to hunt here, but they can squawk a lot. They're very squawky. But yeah, the raccoons, it's like, oh my goodness. No matter what we do, we can't get away from it. No matter what we try, they just they love our garbage. Must be what we're eating. So it's like, yeah, anyone want coon skin cap? I mean, I'll hunt them down. your your cat must be part raccoon. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. That's the other thing too is our dog doesn't tear into the garbage unless it has something to do. Like if I throw out like a meat bone or something and forget to securely close the garbage lid, then she might go after it at that point in time. But she's really weird dog. She will leave everything alone. She will sit there and she will starve all day long until you feed her. She will not go after that bag of food. It is weird. I wish she would, train um the raccoons so they wouldn't tear out my garbage anymore. Oh, oh, look at that! Thunder's back. Yes, Thunder, you are the chaos. And why did you have to do that in French? I had to squint my eyes to read that. I can only read part of it. I'm not very good with French. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot Thunder is in Montreal, aren't you? So of course it would be in French. I'm not very good with French. I have no problems admitting that. I suck at French. Oh wow, Joe, really? Yeah, no, Missy has been a very wonderful dog. She only like I said, she doesn't really go after the garbage very often unless, like I said, it's something like a meat bone or something like that. Like, and then we got, careful I don't throw them out. But no, her bag of food literally sits there wide open and she does not go after it. Like if I forget to feed her first thing in the morning, she will sit there and wait for me to feed her. Now she has her telltale signs, like she will literally look at the food bag and look at her dish until I get the hint and go feed her, but she won't actually touch the food. Okay, Thunder, that sounds good. Well, you can teach me the chaos in both languages. Maybe some of it will stick. Maybe. I can't really say. But yeah, no, it's amazing. And we also know whenever she's thirsty, she has her own little, because her food dish is in this little part of our, like off to the side here. We have the kids, Bella's rooms over there. Then we have the bathroom. Then there's a little wall section and the linen closet, and then Alex's room's over here. Well, her food dish is right inside in front of that little wall section there, because it's the only place we can really put it without it getting knocked about. So it's right next to the bathroom, and we always go to the bathroom to fill her water using the container. We fill her water up from the bathroom sink, and she knows it. So now, whenever she's thirsty, if she has no water, she sits there. Literally, she'll lie there with her nose at the bathroom, the closed bathroom door, until somebody goes in and gets her water. It's amazing. It's really weird. She has her little tells to let us know. Hey, Beverly, thanks for coming in, sweetie. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. It's been a long night. We've been on now for 3 hours. Wow, I think it's the longest we've gone on our own for a while. Hubby is working on a CAD program, and Bella is working, I'm assuming, on Minecraft over here on her tablet. Oh, no, I was wrong. Ooh, she's on Pinterest. I never should have let her get Pinterest. At least she's not pinning things on my Pinterest anymore. My Pinterest was so full of different things I didn't know what was going on. Dallas, can you do me a quick favor? Can you duck and get, or hang on, can you give me my water for a second then? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I just need my water. Thank you. Okay. Thunder is still saying you're trying to build her house. Actually, he's trying to do something right now, and it's getting confusing, frustrating. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. So he's trying to get something to work. Yes. I'm afraid to at least 1,000. Oh, see, I was close. She has 960 some odd pins on her Pinterest page. When you have an artsy kid and everything like that, don't give them access to Pinterest. They'll pin everything. But she's really good. Like, she's getting really good at it. She also, for her birthday, she got a sewing machine from her grandparents. So she's getting a lot of ideas for homemade gifts. We do homemade gifts at Christmas time in this house. We do like normal gifts too, but we also, most of the time, it's homemade gifts, especially for the family. So she's getting some ideas for that and everything like that. So actually, I have an idea for all of the kids in the family. I just got to get measurements, which I might be able to do on Saturday if I can get them sit still long enough. Yeah, sorry everybody. I'm 3 hours. I can see why Tuber Chat takes breaks every so often. Talking for 3 hours, he's right, is can hurt your throat for a little while. But well, yeah, I haven't really touched my Pinterest in forever. She was using mine, and then when we got their tablets and everything recently, got them set up with their email addresses, because both kids have their own YouTube channel. Alex does gaming, and well, Bella hasn't done anything with hers just yet. It exists, but nothing has been posted, so it's okay. Don't I'm not. She just hasn't done any videos or anything like that yet. So, but when we set that up, she was like, "Can I get?" Yes, she's like, "Can I get my own Pinterest?" And I said, "Sure," because then mine won't be clogged up with all of her stuff. So, but she's really artsy and stuff, and like I said, she got the sewing machine, so she's getting a bunch of ideas for Christmas and everything, so that I'm teaching her slowly how to use the sewing machine, because this is a new sewing machine for me too, so I'm still learning how it works, but she's getting there.
Yeah.
You're getting there on learning how the stuff works. Yes. And everything like that. Hi, Hardneck Farms. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. We're just kind of having fun. Like I said, we've been here for 3 hours. I wasn't expecting to, but we're having so much fun chit-chatting. It's fun, and hubby's busy doing something anyway, so we're all having some fun. And yeah, no, the longest I've gone is like a little over 2 hours. This is the longest I think I've gone, but we're having so much fun chit-chatting and everything. So I just have my water here, so I'm just kind of slowly sipping on it.
If you ever want to get anything, just look at my Pinterest.
Oh well, that's easily enough. She's got a whole whack of jewelry on her Pinterest that she likes. She's like I said, really artsy and stuff and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, she's good with clay molding and stuff like that. Are you getting up now? Okay. So yeah, she's really good with arts and crafts and stuff like that. So
I have like straight pieces.
okay. But yeah, she got like a artsy and good with drawing and painting and all that sort of stuff. She's got clay that she works with too, and so she got a lot of good different ideas and stuff like that. So the Pinterest is great for her, so she can keep that up and get some great ideas because there are a lot of great ideas on Pinterest.
And I also have another Pinterest board, like see,
Yeah.
or like if you want to get me something that isn't jewelry, like I have this board.
Well, there we go. She's got a couple of different boards for different ideas for us. So love you. So there you go. That works. Lots of pepperoni chips. Pepperoni chips are awesome. So how are you doing, Hardneck? Hopefully you're doing great.
I have a board with crowds.
Oh no, she's got a lot of different boards. I'm gonna have to go check out her Pinterest at some point. She's got lots of different things saved.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good.
A few of them are pretty cool. Like I have like this board nature and it's locked for some reason.
Whoa, I have no idea. I don't. It's been a while, like I said, since I've been on Pinterest and everything like
So,
that.
yeah, it's literally just picture nature. Why is it locked up?
I have no idea.
And oh, never mind.
Oh, there we go, Katie's. Everybody, drop your links. Feel free. Connect, have fun. Oh yeah, Thunder. They're pretty simply. You just take pepperonis, stick them in the oven for I forget how low, for a little while, and yeah, you make pepperoni chips. They're really good. Low carb, very friendly. So
There.
until they're nice and crispy, yeah, exactly, kind of like chips. They're very good. They're kind of like if you make those cheese ones. You take a slice of cheese and you break it until it's crispy. So that's always nice too.
All the books that I love to have no recently long, but like I have like this board that's called it's pretty character designs and it's a little bit
Oh well, weird. Yeah, you definitely have to try them, the Thunder. They're pretty interesting. I suggested that T vlog, my friend there. She got a bunch of pepperoni from the food bank, and she's like, what do I do with the pepperoni?" So I suggested she does that. I don't know if she's actually gotten around to doing it or not. So exactly, that's what I was talking about. Like cheesy chips, where you take some shredded cheese and pile it up, and it melts and it gets bubbly and crispy. It's good. I've done it once or twice before myself. So
awesome.
ooh, it's not good.
I'm also getting stuff like princess.
Oh, well, okay, we'll discuss that. Oh, there you go. Parmesan crisps are good. Beverly says. Don't think I haven't tried those. I haven't tried doing that. Yeah, a bunch of different ways of making different things like snacks and stuff like that. Yeah, I always love doing that sort of stuff. Thanks for coming in, Joe. Have a great night. Say hi to Ginger for me. Thanks. Thanks for coming in. Oh, as much as fun as we're having, I'm actually starting to wind down myself. Like I said, we've been going for 3 hours. The voice box needs a little bit of a rest. And It's getting late here. And yeah, going on 11. Wow.
Not the real pictures.
It's $1,500. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Oh yeah, movie theater popcorn and stuff. That is not good. That spike your blood sugar. So hopefully you can get them to come down. Because then, yeah, I know how that is. My dad was diabetic and everything. So hopefully you can get the sugars to come down. My mom was diabetic too, so I asked to be careful so I don't develop it. But so far I haven't. I've been lucky. I haven't developed any diabetes. Oh no, that's just a cute little cat.
It's a tiny one.
It is a very tiny kid. Now she's
Tiny
looking at
cat.
cute pictures. Now she's looking at tiny cute cats on Pinterest. Lord help me. Okay, yeah, she's got to stop showing me cute pictures of cats. But yeah. I do appreciate everybody coming in tonight and having fun with us. Like I said, it's been going on we've been here for 3 hours and 10 minutes now and starting to wind down, throat's getting sore. So I think I'm going to start saying goodbye, everybody. And M&T just came back. Hey guys, I was just going to start shutting down because it's been forever and getting tired. And Granny, you're still here too. Thank you for still being here. I appreciate everybody who's lurking too. Like all of you who are lurking, I do appreciate it and everything. But yeah, I gotta get ready to hop off here soon and wind down and get ready for bed. Cause well, bed. So they have cooties. Everyone has cooties. So yes, I know I'm still red. Oh, you mean red on the lines? Yeah. No, I thought you meant my cheeks. I'm always red. Oh, that's okay, Granny. When it disappears, it disappears. Sure, you can get around to it. No, not happening, Thunder. I'm dwindling down. Like I said, it's time to hop off here. I got to get ready for sleep and everything. It's been a long day, and everybody else out there probably dwindling down as well, and just kind of zone out. Like I said, I know how it is with the sugar. So hopefully, Katie, you can get your son's sugars um down and everything like that. And again, congratulations, M&T, for making it to your monetization. That was awesome and great to hear. So oh good, I'm glad you got him down. That's awesome. Because like I said, I know what it's like. Lots of different diabetics in the family, so it's good. It's nice to know. Yes, sleep. That elusive thing that we were talking about earlier tonight that, is a fun time for adults. We got to reach that elusive sleep thing. But I do appreciate everybody coming in, and we thank you again for all of your support to help us get to where we are now. And had an awesome time chit-chatting with everybody tonight and getting to know everybody. And like I said, we've made a new friend here in Katie, so I'm sure I'll see Katie again out and about and everything. Like I said, check out Tuber Chat. He's a great channel to help connect with and such. So hey, M&T, you guys have some pretty awesome content. I love the RC cars and everything like that. And we are so grateful that you've made it. You finally made it and everything. That's awesome. And we'll continue to keep supporting you and running lists and keeping you up there. And like I said, I can't wait to see how you work. You're going to have to let me know how the membership stuff all works and stuff like that so that because I'm still learning myself, so we can learn together maybe. I don't know what's going on, so. Don't get me started on the achy breaky heart. We could be here all night. I hated doing that dance when I was a kid during folk dancing and stuff like that. The achy breaky heart. Excuse me. Ah. I know you're still learning M&T, so like I said, we can learn together because I'm gonna have to start figuring all that stuff out too, memberships and how to set them up here. And once we get somewhere with the monetization and everything, so. But yeah, I am not gonna do the dance. I haven't done that achy breaky heart dance in forever, so I can't remember how to do it. But I am going to, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up. And I've had a great time, everybody, and we'll be doing this again, like I said, on Sunday. We'll do the electronical fire or electrical fire. Mike's not here anymore. I can't tease him and everything like that. So achy breaky heart was Billy Ray Cyrus. Katie. So yeah. The achy breaky heart was Billy Ray Cyrus back in the day, so has a line dance and everything that goes with it. But all right, guys, I appreciate you all being here, and you guys go get some good sleep and some rest, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.